right. Let me see what I can get. There you go. Am I live? Can you hear me? Hey, everybody. I've been running like a lunatic for the last 2 days. I'm so glad I've gotten some energy back. How's everybody doing today? J9's going to be here in just a minute. She had to do something real quick. Debbie has not had service. And so she let me know last night she didn't have any service. And Janine offered to come and help me today. So she is a sweetheart. So my desk is a disaster because I've been trying to get some things done. Hey, Nick, how are you doing? Get a drink of water. You can tell by my nails. Look at my nails. They're all coffee stained. Everything is coffee stained, even my shoes. But I enjoy doing it, so I don't really care. Hey, Susie, how are you doing? And Susie, I have your big, heavy bag of fabric. And I was holding on to that order until you had more to add to it because your shipping is going to be really high. And I meant to send you a message, but I'm pretty sure I totally forgot to do it. So I'm sorry.
Hi, everybody.
There's Janine.
There I am.
You sound out of breath.
Yeah, I ran to the kitchen to get something to drink. Get
Yeah.
my tumbler.
Yep. I'm trying to clean my desk off just a little bit. It's a mess. Hey, Rhea, how are you doing?
Oh, I have to get my cheat sheet out.
And I have to look at StreamYard. I'm going to have to scroll up. I can't read anything on. Hey, Kath. I think I said hey to Michelle, but if not, hey, Michelle. Wilhelmina, how are you?
Oh. Hi, Michelle. Wilhelmina, Kath.
So I ran Liam up to his friend's house this morning, and then I always have to stay and chat with her for a little bit because I enjoy our conversations for one thing, and I just miss human interaction. Besides an 8-year-old.
Sorry, Pearl.
That's okay. Go ahead.
Saying hi to the ladies when they come in.
Yeah. Hey, Belinda. So I started coffee staining early yesterday, and it took a while for some of it to dry. It was so heavy. This trim is so heavy. It took a long time for it to dry. But I just put together some small, I've got a larger bundle, but I put together smaller bundles. If you don't like to have a whole lot of coffee stain, then it'll be perfect. So, and I had been wanting to use these envelopes that I got from Debbie that were coffee stained. And so I was glad that I could do that and add that to it.
Looks nice anyway.
So I'm just trying to calm myself for a minute. Because I've been running for the last 2 days. But I'm just excited that I finally have some energy back. Because I've been literally dragging through the days. I've been working all day and doing things all day, but it's been at a much slower pace because I just felt tired all the time. So I started some new supplements a few months ago, and they're really beginning to kick in, and I can tell but with my nails. These all broke, and this hand has changed the slowest. This hand has changed the fastest. And these nails, my nails never get that long, ever. They break because they're so brittle. But all the nails on this hand are smooth except this one. This has a few little tiny ridges left on it, and this thumb. But all of the rest of them are getting nice and smooth and strong, so I'm excited about it. Except now I have to file my nails more often. So what's everybody up to? What are you all doing this week?
Oh, it's Tuesday already.
Yeah, I know. It's Tuesday.
Friday's coming up.
Liam's been invited back up tomorrow, but it's a 30-minute drive up there. So I don't know if I'll do that or if we'll do something around here. I want to show you ladies something. I got my goodies from Janine's sale, and if you missed her sale,
You can take me off there, Pearl.
all right, I'll make me bigger so they can see it.
Yeah.
I love this. This is amazing. Y'all remember those fabric samples that I got? Well, Janine bought a bunch, and I sent her order to her. Isn't she cute? I just love it. I just love it.
Yeah.
And she's barefooted. That's me. And what she did was she took those samples and she made these things. So the samples, where are they? I had one laying nearby so I could show. I don't know what I did with it. It might take a half an hour to find it, so we won't bother. But this was the Yours Truly fabric. And she took their little header and made these sample cards and put a piece of the fabric on it. And she did 4.
3 or 4 or 4, yeah.
Well, there's 2 of the same thing in this one. If you're like me, sometimes you forget and you add extra.
Oh, I forget from one sale to the next, and yeah.
Yep. So there's 4 in this one. These 2 are the same. But this is that sample fabric that was on the sample things. I love it. I just think that's the cutest idea. And then there was the German fabric.
Me, it was the numbers, the little label with the numbers on it. Oh.
I know. They had these numbers on it.
Yeah.
And so she did the same thing. She recreated their header. She copied it and shrank it and
No, I didn't copy it. I did it on Excel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, you really did a good job then.
Yeah. And underneath, if you flip the fabric, it shows the
oh, that's right. I
did the translation from German to English.
Yep. Isn't that cool?
Yep.
I love it. But I know she has some more left, so I wanted to show you this anyway. And then she told me
I have 4 left. Yeah.
She has 4 of these left, and this is a cute little quilt image right here. And then you open it up, and it's got all these different tags, all this ephemera. Here's some little note cards that have sewing on it.
And then there's a little history of Mitch.
Yes.
Of the lady.
Marty Michelle.
Marty Mitchell.
Michelle. See, there's no T in it.
Okay, Michelle. Marty Mitchell.
Yeah, I kept saying Mitchell too, and the ladies kept saying, no, that's not her name. It's Michelle.
Okay.
So this is a history of her. And she was from Iowa, but she and her husband moved here in the 70s. So we'll let her be a native Georgian. And she was big time in the quilting genre for decades.
Yeah,
all over the world.
She wrote over 50 books.
Right. All over the world. And so that was in this little folder.
She brought back from Europe. She was the first one to introduce the rotary cutter to the U.S.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yep. And she did a lot of templates and things. And then you've got all these really cool cards you can use.
Oh, she did all the equipment that you needed for quilting she had.
Yep.
Yeah, her line was Yours Truly. Yeah. And those were the cutoffs. Yeah, I did that.
I know. It's so cute. How did you cut it so straight?
Oh, I used my mat board. Yeah.
It's just adorable. So I don't know how much they are. I don't remember, but you can tell them. And then she's put pages from a quilting book.
I have to remember. There's a few pages from the quilting. I tried to find one of hers at the. I couldn't find one of hers.
Well, they had hundreds of books there. She had hundreds of books.
Yeah. Well, I have 3 left. Okay. They're 15.
They're $15, y'all. So if anybody wants one, let her know in here, and she could send them to me, and I can add them to your order. I love the sewing machine. But it's such a cute little book. I mean, you've got a little thing made already. You could put a signature in here, and then you've got a little journal.
Yeah.
So I love it. And I love these too. You do
Oh,
such a beautiful job, and your packaging is so wonderful.
yeah. That's that straw paper from Italy that I got.
I know. I love it. I want to go to Italy. I want to go to Italy.
Wow.
I've been once. I want to go again now. And I got some bookmarks that are just have her watercolors on it.
Oh, yeah. My little watercolors. Yeah.
I love it. It's adorable. I just love it. I love seeing other people's work. So let me put that back in my bag so I don't lose anything in it. Is everybody ready for Christmas in July? It looks like everybody's having a Christmas in July sale this weekend.
Um, Debbie put up 2 notifications for Friday, and one doesn't have the right time. One does and one
Oh,
doesn't. Yeah.
I'll have to tell her. All
Yeah.
right. Or Carol, maybe Carol will come in and we can tell her because Carol probably did it because Debbie doesn't have any service right now.
Oh my God, Willie. Could not.
Well, she's looking at Skyling. She lives in the country.
Yeah.
She lives in a very rural area and service is not great there. So, but guess where I get to go on Thursday? Maybe Thursday, maybe Friday. I get to
Where?
go to the Tellus Science Museum.
A what?
It's a science museum. We're taking
Oh,
the kids.
science museum. Okay.
We're taking the kids. But we went a few years ago when they were a lot younger, the 2 boys, and we feel like they'll get a lot more out of it this time,
Yeah.
and they'll enjoy it. So that's what we're going to do. I don't get to go to the beach. I get to go to the science museum. I would do it anyway. So, all right. Let me see. Let me get my area kind of cleaned off, which is the job. Put my phone where I can find it if somebody calls. So, I get this out of the way. So, like I said, last week I was at Liam's house on Thursday. His friend that he's with today, they're best friends, and so I gave her a break by letting him come over to Liam's house. So we met at Liam's, and I coffee stained stuff all day that day too. So I'll start with this one. I'll show you what I've got. I can do 5 of these. So this is just a small lace. It's a little over a yard, and the heavy nylon things don't take the coffee as easily as cotton and everything does, but it still has a dingy coffee stain look
Oh
to it.
yeah. Hi,
And then,
Wendy. Sorry.
oh no, go ahead.
I'm gonna keep interrupting you when I see people coming in,
No,
girls.
but it's okay. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
It's a-okay. What were you gonna say?
Who?
You were gonna say something, or you said
No,
something.
I'm going to
Oh,
interrupt you every time I see somebody coming in.
I see Rooster.
Yeah.
Hey, Mindy.
Yeah.
How's your mama doing? You just realized you were 50 years old? Well, I'm 72. I turned
No,
72
she
in
realized
June.
that she went to Florence 50 years ago.
Oh,
Your
wow.
mom. Yeah.
Oh, I can't read the writing on my laptop.
Yeah.
And it's this funny thing happens to my chat on StreamYard. It'll just stop. Don't do that, Sandy.
What?
You can't use rotary cutters anymore. How many stitches
Oh.
do you have to have?
Yeah. Well,
I got to see, where did we go? We flew into Florence, but we got on a bus and went to Lake Como and spent 3 nights in Lake Como. And then we got on a bus, and went to Venice and spent 3 nights there. No, 2 nights there. And then we went to Rome. And I'm just going to tell you, if you're going to go to Italy and you're going to go to Rome first. It's a big, huge, busy, crowded city, just like going to any like New York City or Atlanta or, it's big, it's busy, it's crazy. Go there first. Then go, south to the shores there, or go to Lake Como or Venice or something like that afterwards, because it's much more relaxed. By the time we got to the end of the trip, we were already tired, and there we are in this crazy busy city, and so we didn't enjoy it as much. Who's jumping? Oh, she's jumping around like a rabbit. Well, I'm going. Is she getting settled? That's the question. So if she's getting settled and feeling good about it, then I'm thrilled. So I had a little bit of this fabric left in small pieces, and so I coffee stained it. I love this fabric.
Yeah.
It was so hard. Hey, Daisy. It was so hard for me to let go of this last little bit, but I did. And then I had these. These were pristine white.
Wow.
Oh, let me tell you what I did, y'all. I dumped a whole bunch of coffee, instant coffee into my pan, not even thinking that the pan is smaller than the one I was using at my daughter's house. It was so dark. And so what we did, in the back is a little bit lighter, but I have a spritzer bottle. So I would dunk it in, and it came out like chocolate brown. And then, of course, some of that evaporates, but we took a mister and just kind of mist it. That way the coloration would be a little bit different. And then I added a lot more water. And so this is one of Debbie's envelopes that I got. And I had this little bit of this skirt piece. And you can see this really has a lot of texture. And
yeah, I like how you did that.
Yeah. And then it's lighter around, because this must have some nylon in this thread right here.
Yeah.
Or silk. Actually, it feels kind of like silk. Feels real silky. And then I hang things. I'll hang things where it's pulling it down. Hey, Deborah, how are you doing?
Hi, Martha.
Hey,
Hi,
Martha. And so I had fun doing that. And Liam thought I was nuts, but he helped me a little bit. So this little bundle has this piece that is 10 inches by 16, and it's part of an antique dress. And then you've got this little piece that's a little over 8 inches by 4 and 3/4, something like that, close to that. And then you've got this little doily piece. I forget what that was on. I think it was a tablecloth. It was really pretty.
Yeah.
And this ribbon. I can only do 5, and they're $5.
Wow. You want me to put that in?
Trying to keep my prices down as low as I can.
Oh, wow.
Well, I know things have been kind of hard for everybody.
Yeah. One for Deborah Wilson. Hi, Steph. One from Michelle. Hi, Jennifer. One for Steph.
Okay, Goldie.
Goldie, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's Jennifer. Did you get Jennifer Miller?
No, I didn't get Jennifer yet.
Okay,
Jennifer
Miller and Wilhelmina.
Okay.
Sandy, yeah.
Thank you, ladies. I appreciate you. And I'm going to just fold this up and now. What I've started doing is I just get a bag and I put everything. I just do one. I put everything in a bag, and then whatever I sell, I make.
Yeah, you know what you have.
Yeah, and I have everything in one place. I'm just going to use that clip.
Yeah, real nice. Don't forget to put your piece of paper with it.
Oh, it's in there.
It's on your right-hand
That's
side.
something else, yeah.
You sure?
Oh, that's some. I keep looking into things, to help get healthier. And I make little notes, and then I lose them. but I am feeling much, much better. All right, this one is going to be, it's not complicated, but it's a little complicated. I'll show you why. So I can do 5 of these, and these are going to be $5. So I've got another envelope, different size that Debbie did.
Hi, Deb. Deb.
Hey, Deb, how are you doing? And so what I was able to fit in that envelope are 3 sets of these triplicate sets. You get the white, yellow, and pink, and they have been coffee stained or tea stained. I don't know. I've had them for a while, so I don't remember. Now, here's the complicated part. I had cut these papers to do these little waterfall pieces. So there's 3 pieces of paper, and they're just folded differently. You know, you just offset it like a quarter of an inch or half.
Yeah, nice.
And you fold it. So your choice is fold it or unfold it. That's the only complication, because I can fit this in the envelope. I can't fit that in the envelope, but I'll clip it on. So if you don't want yours folded because you have another idea for that paper and you don't want the fold in it, I get it, and I'm happy to help you make that work.
Okay, so when you're putting in, ladies, put fold it if you want it folded. Okay.
Yeah. So you get this little piece of, this was a bright white too, tablecloth edging. And then I just put a little strip in here that you can use to make tags or pockets or anything like that with.
Spine.
So that is there.
Nice.
Then you get one of those diamond doilies. And I'm trying to clear out some things, so when I find something different, I throw it in there. This is just a ribbon you can get at Hobby Lobby.
Okay, but still it looks nice.
I liked it, and I liked it with this. So that's what I've got for this one, and I can do 5, and they're 5.
Going in, ladies.
I have paper already cut, and now I can never find anything when I need it.
Deborah Wilson folded.
Okay.
And that's all I see for that one.
Okay. I'm going to do it this way so I'll keep everything together. I have books today. I've got a bin of last chance fabrics I'm going to do. And I have something else I'm going to show you in a few minutes. I have a few laces I pulled out. All right, let me show you something different. I have these little bundles.
Ooh.
I love bright white. I just do. See, this is that little diamond doily in the bright white. Isn't that pretty? And they're even pretty when you cut them and have just the triangular part, because I've got some of those that came off the edges. So there's that. I have this really pretty cotton fabric. It's a nice big piece. It is 19 by almost 17. It's a nice big piece. So there's that. Here is another piece of, this is a different trim. Nice. I've had bins and bins of stuff like this sitting around, and I'm trying to empty some of these bins. So there's that. You're going to get a little lace bag of buttons, and I put these in here because they get lost. They fall everywhere. These little lacelet things that came off of whatever I cut it off of. Some of them have 4, some of them have 3. If they're only like 2 pieces, I'll put extras in there, so you'll get the same number of flowers.
I got you, Michelle. I'll get you once Pearl is finished showing this one. Okay.
And so I put a handful of white and off-white buttons and clear. There's a clear one right there.
Cute little bag.
I go looking for things, okay? It's just like I thought, okay, what else can I add to this to make it special? And I thought, well, go see what kind of bags you have. And I had 1 bag of those. So you're going to get multiple different kinds of envelopes. I put 2 of these, so you could make a journal out of this, or a little, small journal, or this could just be a tuck-in, could be stitched into your signature. So there's that one. There's this piece of lace.
Yeah. Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah, I didn't have a lot of this, so I had to be sparing with it, but you're getting 14 inches.
Ooh.
I didn't have much of that one at all. I like that one. And you're getting this piece that's got all these, it's got 2 of those, and then it's got this part of the design. And then it also had the little ruffled trim part at the bottom. So I've used this in several different bundles, and I love it.
Yeah.
And so this paper matched so pretty, I put that with it. I put more envelopes in here because I need to have envelopes go away. These are the linen envelopes, and I put 4. I thought you could do a tall skinny, or you could fold them and do other things. And then there's these, what do they call them? Flyer envelopes or something like that. So they're a little bit bigger.
A size, yeah.
Yeah. And then I put this paper in there because I really liked it, the fabric.
Yep.
And believe it or not, I didn't add anything pink to this. Usually I wind up putting something pink in every time. And then I put in 2 pieces of white heavy cardstock for you to use. And this is not craft paper, it's a really nice cardstock. So all of that for $8.
Before I put it in, Pearl?
Yep.
Michelle would like to have that last little coffee dyed bundle, but unfolded.
Unfolded, okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, Michelle.
And I'll put that white lace bundle, etc., going in for $8. How many do you have, Pearl?
Oh, what did I say? I can do 8. I can do a total of 8.
Hi, Lori B.
Hey, Lori B, how are you doing? I did the grungy thing yesterday. I grunged up a bunch of fabric.
Okay, we have Jennifer Miller.
All right, let me cut this. Let me tear it real fast. I had a stack over here. I try to have a stack over to my right before I start. And I don't know what I did with it. I probably picked it up to get it out of my way. Plus, you get 1.5 yards of that blue ribbon.
Okay, let's see. Jennifer Miller.
Okay.
And Deborah Wilson.
Deborah Wilson.
Yeah.
Okay, fantastic. Thank you, ladies. Yeah, I used to put them all together, get all the bundles put together, and then if they didn't sell, I was left with all that stuff put together. So I decided to start doing it this way.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
So it'll be back to its pretty shape when you get up. Do y'all remember going back to Wilhelmina's cutting her fingertip off? I don't know if y'all remember back in the day when Crisco went from the heavier cans to the flexible cans. I was trying to open it and I was pushing up like that and it sliced into my thumb and I had to go get a bunch of stitches.
Oh.
I don't like having stitches. They're not fun.
Yeah.
Not fun at all. All right.
Hi, Wendy. Wendy, no, there's one item still available. It's the coffee dyed, the second one, the coffee dyed little bundle.
Yep.
For $5. That's sweet. And this last one here, the white lace bundle, and that's
Yep.
about
You
it.
want to go back and look. It's this one.
Yeah, that one. Yeah,
And
and
you
then when
just
you
have to
just
tell me whether you want your paper folded or unfolded if you'd like to have one.
yeah.
So, let me see. Where are you? What did I do? All right. I've been shuffling things around.
Okay, Wendy. I'll look out for you.
I did these. I did these. When was it? I did the sale Saturday,
Yes, Saturday.
and
Yeah.
I still have a good many of these. What these are, they came in plastic bags, and I had these. I really needed to have them go away, so I started putting everything into those. So they're random. There's so many different ones. I couldn't even begin to show them all to you. And this one was a little light, and then I found these really nice. If you like that golden color, strips to go in there. So they all weigh about the same, and they're $3. So if anybody's interested in those, they're just random.
They're good for snippet rolls,
So
tag
many
tops,
things, yeah.
sneakers. Yeah.
This needs to go with that.
Deborah Wilson for two.
All right.
Okay, I'll wait till you. Jennifer Miller.
Deborah, did you and Jennifer both get some on Saturday? If so, do you want more? That's what I need to make sure of. So let me know if you're. I can't remember what I did. They're already tagged in a bin, so I don't know.
Deborah says yes, no problem. Yes, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just want to make sure because there's a bunch.
A bunch.
A bunch. This friend of mine, she's been through a lot, and I just wanted to do something to help her. So I'm looking for clips.
Jennifer Miller, she doesn't remember, but she'll take it.
Right. Well, see, I can never remember myself, so, and I've wound up having multiple, so, but I do like to mention it. All right, so that goes there. This is what I was looking for. So, what did I do with that bag? I bought a bag of this kind of thing. It was a plastic bag. And I paid a lot more than I'm going to ask you ladies for on these. I have one of the 60 something quart, the big, it's 18 inches tall, big bins full. I've been cleaning and going through things, and I put all of the little doily pieces in the one bin and wound up with a great big huge full bin. So what I'm doing is I'm grabbing a handful and I'm stuffing the bag as full as I can get it. It's going to be random. I did take and I tumbled everything in that, so you're not going to be getting like the same thing. This is just an example of what's in there.
Wow.
And I wanted to decorate it. Debbie said, decorate the bag. I said, okay, yes, ma'am. So I found this netting and I found these cute little flowers.
Cute.
And then you're getting a little black safety pin.
Oh, for snippets for sure, Deborah. That's what I keep telling the girl. Put stuff together for snippets.
And then there's larger ones too, but the predominance is the smaller. There's some of these yellow square ones. This is a corner off of a tablecloth, which just makes a great little skirt. There's these. So there's all kinds in here. This is just a sampling. So there's little bitty ones. There's these.
Yeah, endless for sure.
Yep, and just like I said, I'm grabbing a handful, I'm weighing it, and I'm putting as much as I can in each bag. And I think I could probably do I should be able to do probably 20 bags or more.
Wow.
So they're going to be $5, which is half of what I paid for a little plastic.
Oh, Pearl, you're killing me.
I know, but I need for it to all go to somebody else's house.
Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. Kath. Oh, wait just a second. It's jumping. Kath.
Okay.
Debs.
Okay.
Ria.
Okay.
Michelle.
Okay.
Goldie says, how many do you say you have?
I can do probably 20 or more.
Okay. Because Goldie wants 2 and 1 for Lori Beth, whoever's Lori Beth.
It's her sister.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'm just going to put 3, Goldie.
Okay. Jennifer Miller.
Okay.
Deb Wilson for 2. Wendy
Okay.
Keller. Because we have a few Wendy's, eh? Wendy Keller.
Yeah, we do.
Linda.
Okay.
Daisy.
Okay.
Where are we at there? Because I'm at Bird and Martha wants 2.
1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Okay. Martha for 2.
Okay.
Shabby, she says.
Yeah, that's Ray, Cajun Ray.
No, but I mean, they're all neutral, yes. They're all neutral, yeah.
Yep. Well, they're white. They're white to neutral colors, and there's a. This one doesn't have any yellow in. It did at the top until I dropped it. This one doesn't. I don't see any yellow in this one. There's a few of those yellow ones in there.
Marilyn,
so you just abhor yellow.
Marilyn Rutledge, you know her? You see Marilyn?
Yeah, I see Marilyn. Marilyn, have you sent me your information? I do remember her because her last name is Rutledge, and that was my stepfather's last name.
Oh, really? Shabby, Ray's at want 1.
Yep, I got her.
Okay, so I remember. So I think we're done for that for now.
Okay.
But Wendy Keller would like that little coffee dyed set for $5 with the papers folded.
All right. What did I do with it? Here it is.
Okay, that's for Wendy Keller. Thank you, Wendy. What's it called? I remember Lord because it is a rare name. It seems like my sister was very surprised when she saw you before to come. Okay.
Yeah, my memory. I feel like it's getting better with some of the things that I'm doing, but it's still not perfect.
Okay.
I wish. All right.
You're welcome, Wendy. Okay.
All right. I'm going to show you, ladies.
You see, that's what I've been saying there. Even with your little bits of lace, you should do little bags like that. They'll go like hotcakes.
All right.
Oh, Pearl. Oh,
I'm going to cut these and put them in there. I haven't had a chance to do it yet.
oh gosh.
And because I don't know if you can see, this bin is 20 inches long. And
hi, Debbie. There's Mrs. Ann.
Hey, Debbie, did you ever get service?
Oh, yeah.
So this is what I'm working with. So I don't think we're going to have a problem.
Oh, you just want to jump in there and have some fun.
I know.
Oh, God, Pearl.
Well, what I've done in the past is I've sat and sorted through and found all the ones that look alike and made something, with all the different things in it. It's like, I can't do that again.
Debbie's not on Facebook, right?
No, she's not.
Does she have an email? I have to send her an email. Does she have Debbie have an email?
Uh-huh.
Debbie Ann, yeah?
Yep. Hold on. I'll put it there where you can see it. Where are you, Debbie? Debbie. There it is.
Oh, she put a modem outside. You see, and we'll see. Oh.
Oh, we'll see, Debbie. All right, so let me put these back in the bag. Back in the bin.
Okay.
And I have
outside modem.
on that. Done that. Let me find something else. All right. I did these, and I have to say, I really like these. I can do 4 of these, and that's all because of this, the Battenberg. So this has got coffee stain twill tape. It's got 2 pieces of just regular, white core brown. It's not coffee stained, it's just brown cardstock. I just wanted something that this would show up on. And then what you've got, I'm going to unpin it so I can show you. All right. Stop poking yourself. There we go. This was bright white as well.
Oh, that's adorable.
And you can tell things that have a higher nylon content don't
Doesn't take the coffee, yeah.
They don't absorb it as well. This came from that antique skirt. I didn't have a lot of that. This came in, I got some quilt bags, bigger bags than those small ones that I was talking about. And I went ahead and just put this with it because I liked that it really goes with the grungy tone.
Debbie's running for motors, for boat motors.
She's running for what?
Boat motor for her grandson.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
She told me they might do that. She was very thankful that you were here today.
Oh, I'm here most days.
I appreciate you so much. And then there's this. This is a different little, was a bright white trim from a tablecloth. This is different than the other one. Then there's one of these diamonds, or you can turn it that way. Then there is a piece of Battenberg. This was a doily that had 4 pieces. That's why I can only do 4 of these. And then here, I love that.
Yep. Oh, look at the grungy on that.
I know. Get that white thing off there.
And is that just cotton?
It's just cotton.
Well, that's just it. Cotton takes coffee or tea so good.
It does. And what I do, and there are people that do a lot more of this than I do, so I'm not an expert. But when I have
okay, sorry, Pearl.
No, go ahead. When I have a big piece of fabric, I twist it, and then I put it in a position where, like part of it's laying flat, but some of it's hanging off, so the water pulls down, the fluid, flows down, and then I'll flip it, and then I'll untwist it and twist it in another way.
Okay. To
get different twists and puddles.
Nice.
And then I have this piece of antique curtain.
Wow.
And I'm doling this out in small bits because I don't have a lot of it. I only had 1 panel.
But making bundles like that is perfect.
Well, I just felt like this way everybody could get something. I could keep the price down, not have it be so expensive, and everybody could have a little something.
That first little piece that you showed, the round piece.
Do
you have some of those by themselves to sell?
No. Well, no, I think I do. I think I do.
Okay. So that bundle is how much?
$6.
Okay, $6. Wow.
And some of these, the Battenberg is going to be on this side and some's going to be on the other, simply because it was on 4 different corners.
Okay. You have 4?
I have 4.
Okay. One more, ladies. We've got Deborah, Goldie, and Martha.
I have a big kit that I'm going to show in a few minutes.
Goldie would like 2 more of those little round ones if you have them. But they don't have to be coffee dyed, right, Goldie?
Well, let me see if I can put my hands on those. They're in this room somewhere.
Yeah, okay, those are sold. We've got Deborah Wilson.
Okay.
Goldie.
Okay.
Martha. And Rhea.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you, ladies. Thank you
Yeah,
very much.
Goldie doesn't mind if they're not coffee dyed there. Yeah.
Yeah. I know I have some more of those. They're in this room somewhere. I just don't know where. Let me. I move things around looking for things.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
I don't want to lose anything because then I'll be digging for it. Alrighty. Let's see. Let me put that. I'm trying to not confuse the ones I've done and I haven't done. And let me do a quick look because a lot of things get thrown over here behind my laptop. Could I have them somewhere else?
Hi, Tammy.
Let's see. I don't see them right this minute. Goldie, send me an email, okay? Actually, anybody that wants one of those, let me just make a note. I can probably do 10 or so.
No, if you find them. Yeah. Those little rounds. Yeah.
Yep, Goldie wanted
Yeah.
how many?
Goldie for two. Yeah.
Two, okay.
Yeah.
Does
Anybody else
anybody
want
else
those
want
little
one of
rounds?
those? This
Yeah.
pristine white.
Yeah. She doesn't mind. Yeah.
So I'll put that aside. So y'all let me know.
Yeah. How much are those little circle ones? 'Cause now they want, okay, get the.
Okay. I'm going to do them for 75 cents. How's that sound?
Okay, Lori B for 3. Jennifer Miller for 3.
Okay.
Wendy Keller for 2. You'll give what you can, right?
Right. I'll give everybody what I can.
Yeah. Deborah Wilson for 5.
Okay.
Martha for 3. And Michelle. Oh, and Shabby Chic Cajun Ray for 1. Yeah. And Ray for 1. Oh, Michelle puts 5 if you can.
I know I don't have that many.
Yeah. Well,
I don't. I'll give everybody what I can.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Yeah, they understand that. Yeah.
Oh, she was 1 and Rhea. Whoops. 2 and I see Daisy.
I know, Goldie. A whole bunch of those.
I know I don't have that many. I know I have like a string of them,
Well, they get what they can.
but
Okay.
I'll find them and do what I can.
Yeah. Oh, they have Daisy. Daisy wanted 2.
Yeah, I got Daisy.
Okay.
I'm just kind of. I know they're in here.
Yeah, they're sweet.
I've been slamming things around trying to get ready. They could be in a bin with something else, so let me get that out of the way. I did that. And I did this. I can get those pushed back and out of my way. Every time I clean this room up, and then I do something else, and it turns into.
Hi, Lori.
All right.
Okay, that's right. You can take Debbie's email off there, Pearl. I got it.
Okay. Yep. Thanks for the reminder, because I just get busy and forget about it.
Yeah, it's Ray. Thank you.
There we
There we
go.
go.
Come on. Hey, Pink Girly Lori, how are you doing today? All right, let me see what I have. I have a question, and we can just do a yes or no.
Yes or no, ladies?
What I'm doing is I'm showing you things. If there's no interest, it's going in a bin and going to the thrift. Period.
Anybody for
Well, I've got some pattern pieces, but
pattern?
I have these are this one has something in it, but I have a lot of empty envelopes.
Hi, Joanne.
Hey Joanne, how are you doing? You missed some bundles. I'm telling you. You'll have to go back and watch. How are you doing today?
Deborah Wilson wants some.
All right. I'm going to move this stuff out of the way. We'll just do envelopes, and then I'll throw some things in there with it. And like I said, some of these still have some pattern pieces in it.
Yeah, see, Wendy Keller also is interested in the envelopes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I have a ton that I have the pattern, and they're uncut, and I'll be selling those in the future on Etsy or
bundles
eBay.
of those?
Hmm?
You going to do bundles of those?
Let's see. We could probably do a A, B, C, D, E, F, G pretty quick.
Okay. Yeah, Belinda's interested. How much? Well, we'll find out soon there.
I'm going to say $2
Per envelope.
for the envelopes. Yeah.
Yeah. Hope
Like I
Pink.
said,
What's
some of them.
Hope getting better. Okay, sorry.
Yes.
No, Debbie was talking to Joanne. Okay.
To Joanne. Yeah. Seems like there's something going on with everybody lately in one shape or form.
Pattern. Well, can't write. Envelopes $2 each.
Yep, $2 each, and I'm gonna do. I guess. All right, I'm gonna put this in the floor. What you're gonna get with your envelope, whoever buys envelopes, I'm gonna throw some of this stuff in with it, and you can use it as you like.
Wendy Keller loved her box that she got from you.
Yay, good. I'm glad.
Yeah, yeah.
That makes me so happy. You're welcome, and thank you. All right, here's A. Let me get my letters.
What's the... Is that a big flower?
Yeah, it is. Wow. Don't you want that fabric?
Nope.
Well, some people can wear big flowers.
Oh, God.
I cannot. Here's B. Now, it's in the horizontal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not often you see that, eh?
No. And then here is C.
Man.
All right, let me go over a little bit. Here's D. 70s all over.
Oh, yeah.
Here's E. It's got pattern in the thing right there. Pattern something. That's E.
What happened to E? Oh, it is E.
It's right there.
Yeah.
I thought I had two of these. I don't know if I've got two or not. I thought I did. That's F. Here is G. And here is H. And we'll just do through H. I had two. I know I've got one pattern I have two of.
Okay.
I thought I did. I've been wrong before. Okay.
Anybody else coming in? Because Wendy Keller is going to get B, E, and F.
I'm going to do them for $1. Let's change it to $1.
Okay.
And her choice is B
Yeah.
and E. Well, I'm just going to do this. B, E, and F.
F. Yeah. Deborah Wilson for A.
Okay.
And that's all I see.
Alrighty. I used to make everything, and I had probably 3 bins worth of patterns.
Belinda, she says 3 any?
You got it.
I think that's what she means. It says me C, but 3 any. So I figured 3 for any.
Yeah. Thank you, ladies.
Belinda, why? Why?
We don't have a Y.
We don't have a Y.
I don't have a. I can never go that high.
No.
All right. Here is another horizontal one. Looks like you could cut this one out, and you could cut either one of those. You could cut those out and use them. Of course, you'd be missing a hand, but what's a hand? That's A. This is B.
That's right. That would be nice for fussy cutting. Yeah.
C. Cute little halter top.
Oh, yeah. We got to be skinny for that.
I know. I used to be skinny.
Me too. Used to.
Here is D. It's not wanting to focus very well for me. I had a D. Oh, here it is. Here is E. Go a little Western on it. And don't look at how dirty my fingernails are. There's coffee under my nails. I gotta go get it. I'm gonna try to go get a manicure and get somebody to do my nails right so they'll grow out nicely. That is going to be E, F, 70s again.
Ooh.
G, another horizontal.
Me too, Joanne. It would have been way back when. Way back then too.
That's the Farrah Fawcett era.
Oh yeah, look at that. The second from the left.
Yep. That's like going to be G. And this is H.
Okay, I'm gonna put those in.
And so I'm just, if there's no interest in things, it's gone immediately because I've just got to narrow down and get things cleaned up here.
Wendy Keller for A.
Alrighty.
Joanne for C. She wants a reminder of when she was in high school, junior high. Belinda would like 3 horizontal. Okay.
All right, so there's 1. There's 2 out of the stack.
Oh, Belinda, we just may do it.
There's 3.
There you go. So then we go back to.
Hold on, let me write her down.
Yeah, Belinda. Yeah, flat chested and skinny. Me too. Not today though. Oh,
yep.
Nope. Okay. Go back to Wendy Keller, D.
All right.
D. You get D. D is in dog.
Oh, D. Okay.
It was B also. It's okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A, D,
Because I don't see anybody else.
and E.
And
For
E.
Wendy Keller. Yeah,
E.
and,
All right. You got it, Wendy.
yeah. There we go.
Well,
There.
there's Belinda. And there's Joanne. I would have made an war top like that back then. Back in the day. All right. So those two will go away. Go down there. All right. Let's do one or two. I think we've got about 2 more rounds that we can do, and then we'll get these out of the way. All right. This is a cute little jumper for summer. This is B. Look at that hair.
Yeah. I would do that in senior high. I had to go to, if I wanted to go to a school dance, I would go to Woolworths and buy a yard or two of fabric at $1 each
Uh-huh.
and make a pair of pants or a little top to go to the dance.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, that's all we had.
And I don't know what era this one is. Maybe 90s. I don't know.
I don't know.
This one's got a little bit of grunge on it. So if you like grunge. I like that skirt, though. That's a cute skirt.
Yeah. Got the red cheeks. Whoo.
Yep. I know. And then this has got paper in it already. I never liked stretch knits. So I never got into that.
No, I don't like stretch.
And that is D as in David. Oh, there it is, right over here. That's a cute one. That's a cute teenager-y thing.
Yeah, it's
They
cute.
look like twigs. They look like twigs. How about that blonde yellow hair? That is going to be E, F. A little more mature ladies going out on the town.
Yep.
This one's got a little bit of grunge going on it too.
Yeah.
E, F. This is G. It's a little tattered at the top, but it's not torn. It just needs to be pressed. And it's a part right there.
Well, we like tattered.
Yep.
Yep.
Look at those shoes.
Been there, done that.
Not me. I've never been a shoe person ever.
Oh, yeah.
Doll pattern. This is a doll's clothes. Are the patterns in there? Patterns are in there. If you like to make doll clothes.
Who makes dolls' clothes? Saturday she was looking for 1/4-inch trim. Is it wet? No.
H. I'm going to put an I down. I'm going to put an I down as well. So this is I. Look at those shoes.
The patterns. I'm not doing my job. They sure do, Wendy.
We're going to turn you into the moderators union then. Where's Carol?
Okay. For Joanne, F.
Okay.
Wendy Keller, E. Sorry, but Lynette's gone. H for Joanne.
H. Okay.
G for Wendy Keller. Yeah.
Okay.
That's all I see. Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty, here is a. This is, I guess, 60s. What do you think? 60s, 70s?
Yeah.
007 type thing. I never watch TV, but there are always TVs on in the house, so. Here's a bridle. That's going to be B. This is probably, I would say 60s, 70s. It's grungy, so. All right, come on, put this.
She looks like Joan Rivers.
Yep.
A bit. Yeah.
Yep, she does. That's C.
Yeah.
This one is D. This one is E. This is probably more 90s. Look at the price. That's $2. That's $1. This is $1.75.
Wow.
That's E. This is F. $1.75. And now they're what, $6, $7, $10. Vogue is like $12, $14.
Oh, for sure. It's more than that here, I think. Crazy.
Oh, this is the one I have two of. I have two of this one. Both size 10s. 1970s. So there's two of that one. More late 60s, early 70s. FGH. All right, I'm gonna put one more down, so let me look and see if I can find a really good one. There is a horizontal.
Pretty. That's I.
The rest of these, I'm just gonna be sticking in somebody's stack of ones they bought.
Okay. Deborah Wilson. Oh, geez. Oh. Deborah Wilson for A.
Okay.
Joanne for I.
Okay.
Belinda for C.
Okay.
Wendy Keller for G.
All right. I have one more of those.
Belinda for A and G is gone. Okay. No, G. You have another one?
I have another one. Yep.
For Belinda.
Belinda. Okay.
And I is gone. A is gone. Okay, we're good.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Thank you, ladies.
Wait,
Any of these?
if you have any more horizontal ones.
No, that was the last one because I just flipped through that whole little thing,
Okay.
and that was the last horizontal in the whole stack.
Okay.
But I am gonna, whatever these are, I'm gonna divide them up among those that bought, so you'll get an extra one. All right. Yay. I don't have to look at those anymore. All right. These are right here. And while I've got them, I'm going to do an A and a B because they keep getting pushed out of the way. These are embroidery needles. They're 16 and they're $2. And I have two of those, two A's. I only have one of these because Debbie got one. This has got 13 ribbon embroidery needles.
Oh, isn't that neat?
$2.
Just a second, ladies. Okay, I'll just put needles. $2. Okay, $2. A or B?
I keep putting things on my desk to get rid of, and then I shove it aside and I don't get rid of it.
Deborah Wilson for A.
Okay, thank you,
Wendy
Deborah.
Keller for B. And if nobody else, Wendy Keller would get A. Anybody else say it's going to go
Anybody
in for?
else?
Yep, Wendy. There you go.
Wonderful, thank you. It's nice to get these out of my way. And since I've done those, it's triggered me. I've done some of these before, but I still have a bunch left. And it's like, how many black safety pins do you need? These are going to be $1. And I've got 3 of them. And I still have one left for me, so it's just little. And this, I paid $2.25 for that. You just squeeze it off like that.
Oh, those are sold.
Okay.
The Chiquita, Deborah.
Oh, la chiquita.
Okay, but we have also Deborah Wilson. Gotta be careful, eh?
Yeah.
Between the Debs and the Wendy's. And Joanne.
Oh, goodness.
It's a lot of Deborahs and a lot of Wendy's.
Yep.
So sorry, Wendy.
I know. I wish I had more for you. I sold a bunch of these before, and this is what I had left. So let me put these. Where can I open right there with these patterns? Okay, now I've got one more. I think this is the last one. No, it's not. I have 2 more.
She said she's keeping one for herself, Chiquita.
Well, I've already used pins out of it. It's the only one I have left. I'm sorry. So this is the larger kit that I made, and I can do 8. And these are $12. And I coffee stained the tool. And that's a job, getting that to take a stain. All right, so I'm going to...
I'll wait till you go through it there before I put it in. Oh, wow.
I'm going to start with the big envelope. This is one of Debbie's. I think she's going to send me some more.
Yeah.
So, the reason I can do 8 is I had 2 of these doilies. So what you're going to get, and I may have done some of this paper, but I don't get to do paper. I haven't been able to coffee stain since I moved. And so I buy coffee stain paper from other people. So it could be one of multiple people.
Oh, I do the same. I do the same. I buy coffee stain from other people. I can't be bothered. Or eco dye. Oh.
No, I would, but I don't have the space to do it here.
Oh,
I do have a table outside now, but it's a small table, so
I don't want to take the time.
I love to do it though. It's fun. Yeah. To me, it's just busy work. So you're getting 4 pieces of coffee stain paper. You're getting the coffee stain envelope. You're getting, I didn't have enough to go around, so you're only getting one of the design pieces. That's all I had. There's a smaller one in there. Then you're getting the Battenberg piece. And you can see how I twist it so that it really gets a pattern to it, or, different layers of grunge. And then you're getting this piece. They're all different. None of them are exactly alike. So there's that. Then you're getting this size envelope. You're getting 2, and the patterns will be different. It's going to be random. 2.
Wow.
This is index, larger index size
Oh, nice.
cards. This is the smaller index size. And whoever did this did a beautiful job.
Mm-hmm.
And these aren't coffee stained, but they had that nice brown tone to it.
Oh, I have some of those that color.
Yeah, I've never had those before. And then I didn't have a lot of this lace, but I put a little snippet of this lace in there. So that's this envelope. And then I had these bags, and I've had them for a while, and I wanted to do something with them. And I still have some that are blue and bright white. But I grabbed some of these and threw them in the coffee bath.
Mm-hmm.
And I put this little snippet piece here, and I put this piece of trim. It's heavy, it's thick.
Nice.
And then I don't even remember what I put in here, so we'll see. Okay.
Wow.
You're going to get a yard of this piqué ribbon, and I did this long before I moved when I was living in the other house. So there's a big piece of that. There's a nice piece of the cotton twill tape that's coffee stained. Let me measure it. I think it's 2 yards. Yep. It's 2 yards. So you get 2 yards of that. You're getting a piece of this tablecloth piece.
Nice.
You're getting a yard of this little lace that I stained, and you can see part of it's the lighter tone and part of it's the darker tone. And then you're only getting 18 inches of this one because I didn't have a lot of it. And it's that net lace that I coffee stained. And I can do 8.
8?
8.
Going in.
I had 4 corners on 2 different batten.
Oop, coming in. Okay. Deborah Wilson.
Okay.
Daisy.
Okay.
Wendy Keller.
All
Martha.
right.
There's no A and B, Martha. It's the whole thing.
Yep. It's all of it.
Yeah. Painty Girl, Lori.
Lori,
And that's all I see.
Okay, fantastic. Thank you, ladies. If you have an aversion to coffee, the coffee smell, let me know. Send me an email, and I will put a little cotton ball with some cinnamon in your bag, so it'll smell like cinnamon instead of coffee. Because some people don't like this. I love the smell of coffee.
Oh, I don't mind it because I drink it.
I drink it every day. I only drink it in the morning. I don't drink it after lunch.
1 cup in the morning.
I do 2, and it's high test. I use an espresso blend. I run it through a regular coffee maker.
Sorry, you have a horrible lag for sure, but did you want one of those bundles? Oh,
Which
I can't.
one?
Well, I don't know. She said a wrong one. I have a horrible lag, but I don't know what she means by wrong one.
Well, the last one I did before this was which one?
Well,
it has to be this one.
Well, before that, it was the safety pins. I don't know.
Yeah, it was the safety pins.
Okay, that's fine. Did you want one or not? I don't understand. Martha.
She said yes, that's fine. I think she means this one.
Okay.
You can send me an email, Martha, if you need to switch it out for something, okay? It's not a big. And you also get that nice piece of.
Okay, she was going for the needles, but she will take the bundle.
Oh, well, thank you, Martha. And so there's how many of those left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 3 left if anybody wants more than one.
It's okay. Wendy Keller wants to know if you're going to sell the bags that aren't dyed, those strip bags, striped strip.
Well, I was going to put something in them. I just
Yeah,
haven't figured out what to put in them yet.
they're the best for that, to put bundles. Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to put something. I think I'm going to put lace in them. I've got um I've got 5 or 6 bins of lace,
Yeah. Throw them in
but
there.
I don't have a lot of yardage with any of it.
Well,
So
that's
I
why you
thought,
need to put some cute bundles.
yeah,
Snippet bundles, we'll call it snippet bundles.
yeah, that's what I was thinking about doing in those, and I have it in red and white as well. So it's just taking time for me, and I do have more energy right now, and I'm thankful for that. But I also have Liam every day, and so I don't have as much time.
Oh,
But
even better.
I've
Sorry.
only got him for a few weeks, and then he's back in school, and then I only get to see him about 2 or 3 times a month. So I'm trying to take advantage of having him here.
Okay,
All
Wendy
right.
says even better if you're going to fill them up.
Yep. I'm going to fill him up.
Yeah.
And I've been trying to figure out what to put in it, but I think what I'm going to do is I was going to coffee stain this, and I may coffee stain some of it, but I thought I'd bring it out and see. I've got my list. If you wonder if you've ever gotten any, I don't know how much I have, but I'm pretty safe in saying I've got at least 10 yards.
Wow.
And I've sold it several times. It's a really pretty light cotton, and it has that pretty embroidery. And this is an insertion lace, so you can do something on either side. You don't have a border on either side.
Is that a 3-inch? Look like 3-inch, eh?
No, it's more than that. It's I would have it on the wrong side. It's 4.5.
Wow.
It's 4.5 inches, and I'm doing yardage, not half yards, because it's 75 cents a yard.
How much?
Yep. I did it because I had so much of it. It was this big when I got it. And I got
75 cents per yard.
this was from an estate sale where I got a really good deal. So I'm making money.
Okay. I'll take 2.
You got it. Let me get a fresh list.
Yeah.
I mean, I probably sold.
Hi, Chris.
I probably sold 40 or 50 yards of this already.
Wow. Okay. You're coming in.
All right.
Deborah for 5. Deborah Wilson.
Okay.
Wendy Keller for 2.
Okay.
Michelle for 2.
Okay.
Daisy for 2.
Okay.
Chiquita. Deborah for 4.
Okay.
Painty Girl for 2.
Okay.
And Chris Chuck for 3.
Hey, Chris, how are you doing?
Was it Shuck or it was a Shuck? Eh? Chris Shuck?
Shuck. Shuck.
Shuck, okay.
Aw, shucks. Yep. Wonderful. I'm sure I've got enough to fill everybody's order. I don't think there's going to be a problem.
Deborah Wilson, 5 more if you have it.
All right. I'll give you as much as I can, Deborah.
Belinda for 2.
Okay. All righty.
Oh, I make pockets and journals with that. Ooh,
oh, yeah. It's really pretty for that.
Mm-hmm.
It's, but this was one of those estate sales where I just got enormous amounts of lace. And I was digging through a bin and saw this, and I thought, okay, bring it out. And let's see. All right, because we have a few more people that popped in, I'm going to show this again. And whoops, I have I am putting something on the outside of the bag. All the other ones are already done. They're already in a bin, but I'm dressing the outside of the bag up a little bit for you. But what these are is I got bags. They were plastic bags full of quilt pieces and things.
Hi, Jimmy. Oh, it's okay.
Hey, Dan, how are you doing? No, you're fine. Listen, don't ever worry about that, okay?
What's that?
Us talking over each other. Don't worry about that. Please don't. I don't worry about it. I mean, if you talked over me the entire time, I might say something about it, but
No, it's only when somebody comes in.
it happens. Zan, how are you doing today? So what I did was I had these bags that I really wanted to do something with. So I took everything out of the plastic bag and I crammed it in one of these. And they're all different. Now, there may be some that are similar and have some of the same pieces in it. And if it felt light, I added something to it. So they're all approximately the same weight and size. Some look thicker, some look fatter, like there's more, but some of the quilt pieces are denser, they're thicker. And some of them are real thin, but they're beautiful antique pieces. So
How much was that a bag?
$3 a bag.
Okay.
And I've got Deb Wilson and Jen Miller on here
Okay.
for today.
Wendy Keller for one.
Okay. I mean, I kept thinking with these bags, I'm going to stencil something on it. I'm going to do something on it. Or I'm going to stamp on it.
Oh.
But I don't have time right now. So my goal is to get as much out of the house as I can and clean things up, reorganize, and then maybe I can sit down and do things like that. So that's the plan.
Yeah.
Whether it works or not is anybody's guess. Okay. And then we'll bring this one back out just to see if there's anybody that's recently come in. I've got my list right here. So these are bags of all sizes and shapes of doilies. They're all different. They may have more and one may have less depending on the size. There's not that many huge ones like that, but there are a few. I just turned and, just shuffled it all up as much as I could.
Yeah, just a sec, Pearl. GMH, when you say 2 bags of the snippets, do you mean 2 bags of the quilt pieces?
The quilt pieces?
Oh, no, she's saying yes, those.
Well, these bags are a random mashup.
Yeah. Okay, GMH wants 2 of those.
Okay, fantastic. So I just want to offer things. If I see we've got several new people in, just offer it up again.
Yeah.
And then on the front, I'm putting this little netting and this little flower.
How much were those, the doily bags?
These are $5 a bag.
Doily bags.
Yeah.
Chris Chuck for 2.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't put it in. It's in now. It's okay. Wendy Keller.
I got Wendy already. Wendy, do you want more than one?
Do you want more than one, Wendy? I've got Martha for 1.
Got Martha for 2 on here already, Martha.
Okay. Where did I show there? Okay. You're already on the list there, Wendy and Chris Chuck. You have her? Chris. You have Chris?
No, I put her down. I didn't have her earlier. She just came in a little while ago.
Okay, Wendy Keller just wants 1. Okay.
Okay.
She's there.
Yep, I got her already.
Do you have Martha?
I have Martha for 2. I saw her. Where did I see her? That's Michelle, Goldie, Jennifer.
I see Michelle says me now.
I've got Martha for 2. Michelle, I've got you for 1. Hey, Erin, how are you doing?
Erin.
I've got you for 1 already, Michelle. Do you want more than 1?
Okay, Chris only wants 2.
Okay, got you for those 2.
Okay. It sure is there. Okay, and Martha's good for 2. Okay.
Okay, great. That's what I've got you for. All right. I paid $10 for a plastic bag that had less than this in it, but I've got A
Michelle wants.
huge. Uh,
Michelle wants 2. Michelle for 2.
yep, I got her now. Thank you.
Okay,
Yeah.
sorry.
I've got a ginormous bin that's absolutely full. And that's why I decided to do this size, this many, that price.
Oh, it's unreal.
I'm
Beautiful.
not going to say what Debbie doesn't want me to say. I don't know if she's listening or not, but you know what?
I don't want you to say it either. I'm starting a jar.
All right. I have this piece.
Oh,
I'm going to do an offer up on it
okay.
because I don't know what to ask for it.
Ooh.
It's an antique piece off of something. This, I did not coffee stain this. This is the coloring that it was. It's age. It's darker up here than it is down there, but it's a gorgeous, gorgeous piece.
Oh,
And I started to cut pieces and put in some of my little bundles, but it's
no.
like I didn't really know where to start.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
And that's really kind of upside down, I think. Let me put it that way. So
What
this
do you
is
want to start it at, girl?
started at 8. That's 24.
Oh, Aaron's saying some bad words. Not that bad.
And so I just thought, well, I'll just offer it up. I love it though. It's got some little, it's got some little funky things here and there.
Oh,
But
that's all right.
really, a little bit here and there. But overall, this part of it is in wonderful shape.
Well,
And I know somebody that's making a journal can use so much of that.
oh, yeah. And I mean, for the age of those items, I mean, there's got to be some bits and whatever that are, not
Yeah.
perfect. It's impossible.
Well, you could cut these out and use these. You could cut this part out
Oh,
and
I'm
use.
going to put a timer on. I'm going to put a timer on.
Okay. And go ahead and you could cut these out and use these. That's on net.
Okay, I'm starting a 1-minute timer, ladies.
And look at this.
30. Oh my,
It's so delicate.
gorgeous. Hi, Janine.
Hey, Janine, how are you doing?
I'll say
And look at this
Janine.
delicate little embroidery on there. I mean, I'm trying to go through some of this stuff I've been holding on to
30
because
seconds.
it needs to get used. It doesn't need to sit around in a bag or a box or a bin here. I love the little embroidery right through there.
I'm going to count down at 5. I'm not going to look. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Stop going in. Oh, God. Love it. It's so noisy. That's going to, looks like Deborah Wilson at 16.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Deborah.
Lovely piece, Deborah.
I want to see what you do with it.
Yeah. It's gorgeous.
Yep, I got it out. I was going to cut it, and I thought, I couldn't decide where to cut.
Yeah, I understand. There's pieces you just can't cut. It's like I have books that I can't take apart. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So pretty. All right, I think this is the last little bundle. And trying to decide where to put that. I do have some more that I'm going to put together, and I've got some fabric pieces I'm going to show in just a minute. But I tried to do several small bundles to make it more affordable.
Cute.
So this one just comes with a single piece of coffee stain paper. And I don't know where my note is on how many I could do. All right, so inside, it's got a guest check. It's got a smaller coffee stain piece. It's got a while you were out.
I have those in French.
Do you? I want some.
Yes, I have some in French. I'll send you some.
Oh, awesome. And then you've got the unlined and the lined index card. And that wouldn't fit in, and I wasn't going to fold it because you might not want it folded. All right, come on. Cooperate, cooperate. And I put a piece of this fabric with it, a little small piece. You could do pockets, or you could put it over the front of a journal. I love that
I'm
fabric.
sure I have something similar to that. It's not older, but a piece of fabric that's like that.
And then there's one of these diamond or odd-shaped doilies
Nice.
to go with that. And let me see if my note is over there on the supplies instead of on that like it's supposed to be. Where are you? Let me see how many envelopes I have. I can do 8 of those, and they're going to be $3.
Wow.
This is the smallest set. I wanted to do something smaller and less expensive.
Still sweet, sweet, cute, cute, cute.
Yep.
And you have 8?
I have 8. I can do 8. Yep.
Nobody wants that cutie set.
It's okay.
Yeah. Oh, we have one, Martha. It's so sweet.
It's cute. It's just a little set. There are some people that don't like as much coffee stain, so I thought I would do something small.
Oh, I like coffee stain stuff.
And it comes with the little clip. Alrighty, we'll get that out of the way. Alright, would you guys like to see some books?
Sure.
I understand. I like books. Alright, what did I do with them? They're here. Let's see what I've got. I tried to pick some smalls.
Oh.
This one is the Best of the World Classics. You can see it's about the size of my hand. I paid $4 for it. I thought it was in French, but it's not. It's just got some French words.
Oh, the top,
Yeah.
Yeah, the Duke of whatever. The Duke of Rochefoucauld. Okay.
Say that one.
Michel de Montaigne. It's got to be French from France for sure.
It is. What is it called? The Best of the World Classics, Continental Europe.
Yeah. Wow.
Nice. It's got rag paper in it. You can feel the texture of it. It's got some aging on it, but it's not terribly distressed. That's going to be $4. I think I asked $5 for this the last time, but we're going to go with $4. This is a plain cover. Nicely distressed on the spine. Love that. This I don't think has a lot of rag. If it has any in there, it's a smooth paper. It's ready. I mean, easy to take apart. It's already ready to come apart. If you like paper, if you want paper, smaller pages. It's already pulling away there. So that's going to be $4. And this one says early 1900s on their thing. They couldn't find anything on it, but they think it's early 1900s. Look at that page.
Nice. Pretty.
And it's got several images in it. This is poetry. Got gold edging. But I love
Yeah.
the way that's set up. See, $4. This is the Mother's Encyclopedia from 1949. Yep, this one's 1949. Diet for the Teens. Diarrhea.
Oh, yeah.
Democracy begins at home. No, it doesn't. So all kinds of information on child. That's going to be 3. So all are 4, and D is 3.
Only those 4 going in?
Yep, just these 4.
Okay. There we go. Okay. Daisy Taylor for C.
Okay, thank you, Daisy.
Deborah Wilson for A. Hi, Jacqueline. Wendy Keller for B.
Jacqueline. I wish I could say it as beautifully as she does.
Wendy Keller for B. And I don't see anybody for D.
It's got a cute cover, even if you just need it for the cover.
Oh, just the cover alone, yeah, for sure. Yep, cute.
I'll do it for 2 for the cover. If anybody wants that for 2.
$2 for the cover.
Yep.
$2 for the cover. Lori, okay. Goldie will take D.
Okay.
Okay. Well, Lori, which state do you live in?
She's in Texas, I think.
Fair
Aren't you in
enough.
Texas?
Fair enough, eh? Yeah.
All right, I got that one. It's Goldie for that one.
Yes, Goldie for D.
Okay.
Yep, for the cover.
Wonderful. Thank you.
She'll take the whole thing for $3.
Okay, you got it.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Goldie.
Saves me from taking it apart.
Yeah. No, she's in New Jersey.
New Jersey? Who's in
That's
Texas?
not so bad. Just north of you a little bit.
Come on down.
Yeah, you just got to cross the Carolinas. Oh, you have to take the I-95. Oh, take a plane. Ooh, Lordy. Ooh, that I-95. Oh, my gosh. Yeah.
I haven't had a chance to deal with it yet, but I got another one of those big post-bound dictionaries, and you just can't pass it up when it's 50 cents. So
No,
I'll be doing pages in that.
I-95. It's
Well, you have to come through Atlanta. Actually, coming from there, yeah. Unless you got off and took all the back roads, you'd have to come through Atlanta.
Oh, I know,
I
Joanne.
know, that's so horrific.
Oh, it's unreal.
I can't even imagine. I mean, we have flash floods here, but not like that.
Yep, me too.
All right. I have this dictionary.
Okay.
It's a Thorndike Barnhart Advanced Junior Dictionary.
Never seen that.
And it is 1957 is the last copyright. You got a lot of smooth paper in here. This paper is not as smooth as all this stuff up in the front. So I could take it apart and do signatures, but I'd really like for it to go away for $4. That's
For $4. Oh, that's a good deal.
Yeah. It's just unbelievably heartbreaking. It's just like what we went through in North Carolina. I mean, just imagine North Carolina's getting hit again with stuff.
I mean, there's catastrophes every day, but this one is just like, it just hits you so hard. Well, all of them do, but oh, it's horrible.
This is smooth paper. It's 1915. This is the Book of History, A History of All Nations, Volume 4.
Oh, lots of images.
Lots of images. but the cover is wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
It's got the leather corners, the leather here. Now the spine is just about gone. That's all that's left of the spine right there.
Oh
But
my.
this part, you could add a piece of leather here if you
Oh, for
wanted to use
sure.
the cover. And the
Mhm.
cover's a nice thick board. It's not a flimsy board.
Nice.
And that's a heavy card right there on both sides. So $4 because I need to make room. And then I have, do I have two of these? Yeah, I have two of these.
Oh, oh. What is it? Okay, it's just that page. Oh. I see botanical and I freak.
I know, it's like crazy. This the last copyright is 1933, and the cover is debossed all around.
Mhm.
That is debossed as well, but you can cover that up with a book plate of some
Oh, for
sort.
sure.
And I've got two of those. They are $7. I paid $8, but I
Love it. Gorgeous.
need to make room. C and D.
B, C, and D. Yeah, they look awesome, Daisy. Only those four going in?
Only these four right now.
Okay. It's not in, ladies. Sorry. Oh, sorry, ladies. Deborah Wilson for B.
Okay.
Janine for C. Janine for C.
For you?
No, Janine
Oh,
Anderson.
Janine. Janine.
Janine Anderson, yeah.
I thought so, but I wasn't. I wanted to make sure. Okay.
Oh, well, I would have had to take out the mod card. You know what I mean?
I know. You can.
Where am I at there? Are we at?
I've got B and C.
Okay,
A and
A to Chiquita.
A to Chiquita. Okay.
And we have one D left.
I have a D left.
It just may go to Deborah Wilson. Yep.
Okay.
Coming in for
Fantastic.
Deborah Wilson. Yep.
Thank you, ladies. Thank you.
Yep. Oh, don't worry, Chiquita. I've done it also. So anxious to get something that you push before the go. Yeah.
Well, your hand touches it when you don't mean for it to.
You got your finger.
You're holding. You got your finger right there, ready to hit it, and
yeah, it's yeah.
Yep. I've
Been
done
there,
that.
done that. Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's see what else I can bring to the table that's different. I did these before, and I still have a lot, so I thought I would do it again, and I can't find my list. What did I do with that?
Yes, yeah, finger spaz, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Happens to me all the time. Oh, here it is. Here it is. So I did these before. These are the and you can see I have a few.
Phew.
Number 10 envelopes, so legal size envelopes, 25% cotton fiber. So I did them 10 for $1, and that's what I'm going to do again. I've got your name. If you're not sure if you've gotten it before, I can tell you. So they're 10 for $1.
10 for $1 going in.
Yep.
$1.
I can't say it. I don't have the tongue for a foreign language. I just don't.
Okay. Wendy Keller.
Okay.
Chris for 2.
Okay.
Janine for 3.
Okay.
Deborah for 4. Deborah
Okay.
Wilson.
Uh-huh.
Painty Girl for 2.
Okay.
Joanne for 2.
Okay.
Daisy for 2.
Okay.
Belinda for 2. Oh, I know Ziane. We see it on the news every day. It's oh my God, it's unthinkable.
Oh, good, 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 good. I've been praying. I've been praying for everybody over in Texas. It's just
Yeah,
horrible.
yeah,
And then North Carolina is going through it again
yeah,
too.
yeah.
It's just horrible. My son is in the Tampa area, and he still can't find work. They had no spring break, nothing. There's nothing down there right now. All right, let's see. These are last chance fabrics.
What did you say? Last chance? What?
That means they're going to the thrift tomorrow.
Ziane is JMH, Chris.
Yeah. I like Tennessee. I like Georgia, but I don't like being this close to Atlanta. I'd like to move further out.
So there we go. Okay.
It's horrible. Absolutely horrible what happened.
Yeah.
I think that I had this bundled together.
Oh, those cute bundles.
Yeah. So it's this chicken fabric. And then I found this piece and I added it to it. So you've got a healthy fat quarter of this one. Oops, upside down. With the roosters.
Oh, yeah.
And the chickens, the whole thing. And then the chicken wire, a fat quarter of the chicken wire.
Nice.
And I have it marked for $4, but I'm going to do it for $3 to the first me.
Wow. It's a good deal, ladies. You'll never see it again. It's gone.
Nope. I don't have any more of this. I don't think. I keep finding fabric everywhere, y'all. And it's
gone to Painty Girl or Paint Girly.
Okay.
You could have sold that 5 times, 6 times.
I know.
It's so sweet.
It is cute. And I'm going to be doing this with a lot of fabrics where I'm going to put a bundle together.
Yep.
And do one price. And it's gone.
You know, you can do a beautiful journal with that. Yeah, it's a good grab for sure.
I had this piece.
Oh, the peaky.
It's big. It's half a yard. It is right at 19 inches. It's the full width. I had it for $4. I'll do it for $3.
Coming in. Deborah Wilson.
Thank you, Deborah.
Yeah, that one too. Could have sold it 4 or 5 times. Sweet.
Liam and I took some things to storage yesterday. I hadn't been in there since I moved everything. And I was looking at some of the stuff I put in there and I thought, why did you save that? Because I was under such pressure and under such a time crunch that I just threw things in there. Yeah, this one's cute. So this is a fat quarter. It's about 19 inches.
Oh, wow, that's pretty.
Isn't that cute?
Oh, that's adorable.
And then this is a third of a yard. So it's the full width of the fabric. So I'll do this I had it for $4, I'll do it for $3.
It's going to Painty Girl.
Okay. Thank you, Lori.
I love that fabric. That's gorgeous.
It is cute.
Yeah.
But there for a while, everybody, we were doing so much farm stuff that I just kept buying it. I had bins of it because I was going to do some farm bundles, but I never had the time to do it. So that's life. And it's okay. So this piece is the same fabric. It's 23 inches long. It's the full width. And I'll do that piece for $3. I've got 2 pins in there that I'm about to do small bundles with and
Rose
offer
says
them.
she's got them all, I'm sure. I go into Deborah Wilson.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, ladies. All right, let's see.
Well, you can't blink around here. There, they have to go as fast.
I know. This is the only piece that I know of. I probably have more of this.
Isn't that different?
Great.
That's neat.
I have this rolling rack and they're one of those origami type shelves, and it's covered with fabric and I can't even see what's on it. All right. So I'll do that for $1.50. It's a full fat quarter.
Oh, I make sure I didn't put 150.
Oh no, 150 sounds really good.
Oh, I got a dot in there. Yeah, I got a dot. It's going to Deborah Wilson. Yep.
She's got the internet today.
I know they want her to go answer her door.
All right, let's see. Well, there are no friends at the auction.
Nope. It's like when we play cards. There's no family, no friends.
That's right. All right, I do have yardage on this one.
Oh.
And I had it for $2.50 a fat quarter, but I'll do it for $2 a fat quarter.
$2 a fat quarter.
Yep, if anybody's interested in this.
Okay. $2 a fat quarter. Painty Girl.
Okay.
It's jumping there. Debs.
Okay.
Deborah Wilson.
Okay.
And that's all I see for now.
Okay, fantastic. Thank you. You probably won't start seeing invoices until into the weekend, because tomorrow I'll be getting things cut and that kind of thing. Thursday we're going, either Thursday or Friday, we're going to the Science Museum. So I may take a little longer over the next few weeks because I've only got Liam for a few more weeks. I have 1 yard and 1 fat quarter.
Are you selling this weekend? Yes, you are. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm selling this weekend too, so It's going to be.
Oh, that's pretty.
Kind of crazy. So this, I've only got 1 yard. It's right on the money. So I'm going to do it for $2 a fat quarter. So I have 4.
Okay. Deborah Wilson. Gotta make sure. Deborah Wilson. Painty Girl.
Okay.
Debs. And Chris. That was for 4, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. That's
wonderful. Thank you, ladies.
Yeah.
I'm going to hold this one back and we'll use that for a giveaway. Yep. Don't lose the paper. I can't tell you how many times I've lost the paper and had to sit down and watch the video again.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Let's see what I have of this one. I am a fabric girl. I love to buy fabric One.
I
One
did
and
when I sold it. I got rid of it all, most of it. Yeah.
I have 1.5 yards, so I have 6 fat quarters of this one. $2 a fat quarter.
And you have 6.
Yeah. Got my rusty star.
Cute. $2 a fat quarter. Okay. Painty Girl.
Okay.
Debs.
Alrighty.
Chris for 2. You have 6.
I have 6.
Chris for 2.
Okay.
Deborah Wilson. 1,
Okay.
2, 3, 4,
At least
5.
one.
One more, ladies.
One more.
One more. You can't leave it alone. Deborah likes farm stuff. I guess it's killing her.
I know. Well, I had like 3 bins of farm stuff.
One more fat quarter,
I would
ladies.
find something like this, and then I would find fabrics that would go with it, and then it all went into a bin, and
I'm trying to sell that last fat quarter.
it's all right. Sometimes it goes with somebody else's fat quarter, so I don't have to keep
We're
it.
on the computer now. Phone lag. Oh, yeah.
All right, this is the last piece that I have of this. This came from the quilt shop.
Excuse me, Deborah Wilson. Can I take the last and cut as a half?
Yes, absolutely. I always cut in half yards.
Okay. You got it, Deborah. I want to play and craft in your bins. I know, Chris.
Yep, come on over. Come on over. So this is not a full, it's more than a fat quarter, but it's not a half yard. Okay, fat quarter is right here. I don't know what I did with that.
It's sold, Painty Girl. Yeah.
Thank you, Lori.
Yeah.
So this is an art deck. If you're into browns, if you use a lot of browns, it's a pretty color. It's a pretty pattern.
Oh,
I think that would make a beautiful cover.
I like that, yeah.
And use some coffee stained fabrics with it. I think it would be really cool. I'll do that for $1 to the first me.
That piece?
And that came from the quilt store.
Oh, okay.
I could sell fabric all day for days and days and days and days. There's so much.
It's going to Deborah Wilson.
Okay, thank you, Deborah. Put all in there so I know I don't have to cut it.
Oh, I have some Christmas fabric, and I'm not cutting it. I'm selling it as they're half yards, and I'm selling them as half yards.
All right, I have 2 of these, and I've offered them up before, but there wasn't any interest, but I thought I would try again.
Oh.
This is the first one. It's a big piece. I could cut it in half, but it's a faux leather. But it has a nice feel to it. I don't like the plasticky feeling things. This does not feel like that.
Oh, that to make a cover would be gorgeous.
It's a gorgeous. If you're doing a Western or something from like the 1800s.
Oh.
So I've got this piece.
So what are you doing with that piece there?
Well, I'm going to do
A and a B? No, yeah.
A and a B, and I'm going to do $3
for a piece.
Cut them, but yeah, this is the other one, and you can see the difference. This has brown tones. This has black. It's brown with black. This is brown with brown. Don't even remember where I got these, but it was going to go with the farm stuff. You know, it had a Western look to it.
Oh, yeah, that's gone. Okay,
I've
now.
offered it twice and nobody wanted it.
Painty Girl, well, Kath is getting B for sure. Well, no, Painty Girl, well, yeah. Give Kath B and Painty Girl A. Is that okay, Painty Girl? Paint girl. I have a hard time with that one. Lori.
Lori, yeah.
Okay, Lori said either. Okay, we're good.
Okay, so she's good. All right.
Yeah, it's nice.
I like them both.
Oh, if they weren't selling, it was coming to Canada.
I find things and then I've offered it more than once and nobody wanted it. So it's
Really?
like, yep.
Oh, I would do a journal cover with that so fast.
But you can probably get 3 or 4 out of this.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I'm pinning it right at the edge, y'all.
Yeah.
All right, that's gone. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, thank you. All right, I've got, and this is taking a long time, I know, because I'm doing like onesies and twosies, but it's all different.
Oh, great buy for sure, JMH.
This is almost 23 inches, and it's the full width. You can see both selvages. So it's a nice big piece. Yeah, it's like a chambray.
Oh, that's adorable.
On it. I'll do it for $4 to the first me.
Wow.
I've sold some of it, but this is left, and I'm downsizing.
I'm just east of Maine. I'm in New Brunswick. Yeah. That's going to Zion.
Okay.
JMH.
Yep.
Oh, no, you don't have to, Kath. It's okay.
Thank you, jeez. York. Oh, yeah, that's right. Who's in York? Somebody's in York. Is that you, Pink Girlie?
She's in New Jersey.
New Jersey. Okay.
Okay. You see, Kath, I found out this new thing. If you say final, I can't see anything. Kath wants you to split that piece of faux for me.
I'll do that.
She said final. I don't know whose sale it was, but if you say final, I can't say nothing. I have to let Pearl do it.
That's right.
Oh, Wendy Keller's in New York.
Okay, somebody's in York, Pennsylvania.
The Adirondacks. I want to go to the Adirondacks so bad.
That's where Aaron is, Lori.
Yes, that's where Aaron is. But also for hubby, there's a NASCAR racetrack in the Adirondacks.
We've got so many sweet ladies in this group.
Oh, it's going to be a journal cover, Kath. That's for sure. Mm-hmm. Love it.
We need to show your thing again.
No, it's okay. I'm going to bring it up at my D-Stash with Johnny.
Oh, are you? Okay. All right.
Erin is in Tupper Lake.
Okay. Yep, Tupper Lake. She's up in the Adirondacks. Yep.
Nakia is in Pennsylvania.
No, there's somebody that shops with me that's in York, Pennsylvania, and I can't remember who it is.
Well, Wendy Paper Rooster said Nakia is in Pennsylvania.
Yep. But there's somebody that shops with me because when I do her boxes, it's going to York, and then I forget about it. So I have one piece of this.
Oh, okay.
Isn't that pretty?
For a nap. She's streaming tonight.
See you later, Lori. Have a great afternoon.
Pretty.
Look at this pretty gold gimp.
Okay, I was yapping. Who got that beautiful piece of with the pearls? I was yapping.
That was Zan. You called it. You called it, and then we were talking again. So this has got this pretty brocade type fabric here.
Yeah, that is pretty.
And then a different one here, small border. I have no idea where this came from. I probably got it on somebody's sale. I'm going to do it for $3 to the first me. It's a generous piece.
Yeah, beautiful piece. Yep. Wait, Tupperware. They went on strike, Tupperware. I mean, they went bankrupt, Tupperware.
Yep, they did.
I found a dispenser with a roll of Tupperware tape. You know, you would put on your package to write the date and with the content. I don't know. Yep, that's going to be in my next D-Stash. That's going to.
I got it. Thanks.
Because I'm yapping again. You
got me. I enjoy listening to you talk. So. And you're like me. I mean, I'm by myself all the time, and so when I start talking, it's hard to stop sometimes. I just keep talking and talking and talking and talking.
Deborah Wilson's husband is going to divorce her.
Maybe not, maybe not. This was a really, really popular fabric. And I'll do, it's 20 inches, but it's a full width. So I'll do 2 pieces. But it's got all the beautiful colors in it. You've got copper in here. You've got a bronze color. You've got this pretty red in all these different places. And I'll hold it up so you can see it a little bit better as well. But I had a whole roll of this, and this is all I have left.
That for a journal cover again is beautiful, eh?
It is. It's gorgeous.
How much a piece?
I'm going to do it for $3 a fat quarter, so it'd be 2 of those.
Okay.
2 fat quarters. Now this is showing up. The light's hitting it, and it's making it look like a light brown. It's not. It's more of a medium to dark brown. Then you've got green and gold in here.
And you have 2?
I have 2. I can cut it.
1 to Wendy Keller.
Okay.
And 1 to Deb Wilson.
All right. I had 2 different colors of that and sold almost every bit of it. And I found this random piece.
It'd make a nice boho.
Yep.
Boho journal. Yeah.
All right. What happened? Oh, there it is. And I'm on there that way, so I know I've got to cut it. All right, I have, this was a curtain, and I've got a generous 1.5 yards, so it'll be a little bit more than normal. And the selvages are still on there, but they've got that sticky tape, but I'm not going to count that hem. And so I have 1.5, and I'll do it for, and this is it. It's a pretty. How do you say that with chinoiserie?
Chinoiserie.
Chinoiserie, kind of design.
It's pretty.
It's almost like a toile. So there's 6, and I'll do it for $1.50 a fat quarter. I've already cut it on one end.
Ooh, your camera doesn't like that fabric.
I know. I have to get it off the.
Okay. You have 6?
6.
Wendy Keller.
Okay.
JMH.
Alrighty.
Deb Wilson for 2. 2
Alrighty.
more. Okay,
2 more.
2 more. Yeah. That's all I got for now.
I know. All right. Yep, there's enough, Wendy. You've got 2.
Yeah, 1 for Wendy. Yeah.
All right, fantastic. Thank you, ladies. I'm trying to peek at the time, too.
1 fat quarter left. Try to sell it.
All right. What have I got right there? All right, I'm going to put that aside for a giveaway. These are both vintage. I'm going to put those aside for giveaways. This is a pretty, I don't know what it's made out of, but it's gold. It would be awesome with shabby chic with lots of
gold. It's got to be light
like
gold.
Champagne gold. It's like a champagne gold.
Yeah.
And it is an acrylic. Look at on the edge. So let's see what I've got. I've got a bit of this. I had 3 yards. No, I had 2 pieces that was 3 yards each. So this is 3 yards. So I must have sold one of the pieces in the past. So I've got 3 yards. I'm going to do, it's 54 inches wide, so it's a wide fat quarter. 3 yards, that's 6 half yards. I'm going to do half yard pieces, y'all.
Okay.
For $3. That's $1.50 a fat quarter. I don't know what's going on.
$3 for half yard.
Yeah.
And you have how many? 3? No.
I have there's six half yard pieces. It's a really, really pretty champagne gold color.
Yeah, and the thickness also looks so good for a cover
Mm-hmm.
to work with. As
And
a
it
base.
crumpled really well too.
To work as a base.
Yep. I think it would be gorgeous with lace on it because it covers up some of the shiny.
Oh yeah, as a background.
Yeah. Beautiful background.
Yeah.
It's kind of a buttery yellow.
Mm-hmm. More than gold, yeah.
I don't see any other lace. I don't see anything white that I can pull. Oh, maybe I can get this. This will give you a better idea of how pretty that's going to be under a pretty piece of lace.
Yeah, for nice shabby.
Mm-hmm. Yep. All right, let me get that one out of the way.
Got no takers on that. Oh, Deborah Wilson.
Thank you, Deb. I think it's really pretty with the lace over it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Trying to think, did I forget anything? I've got so much, it's hard to remember everything. Let's see what else I've got over here.
Oh, Belinda will take one.
Okay, thank you, Belinda. I'm digging out more out of this bin because literally whatever's in this bin is going away. That's what I'm having to do is focus on one bin at a time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So now's the time to grab. You'll never see it again.
Yep. I don't know. There could be some of it in storage. That's what's so crazy. All right. I have this piece. If you like sailing, if you know somebody that likes sailing.
Sailing.
I think this would make a very pretty masculine journal.
Oh, I'm in canoe country here.
Yeah?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So there's a half a yard of this, and I'll let this go for $2 for the whole thing.
Okay.
Half a yard.
Let's go into Janine.
Thank you, Janine. She's on the other coast.
Oh, yeah?
Yep. Let me write that on there so I won't be cutting it in half. She's in Oregon.
Okay, yes.
But somebody's in York, Pennsylvania, and for the life of me, I just can't remember who it is. Oh, thank you, Deborah. I've been collecting fabrics and selling fabrics for about 7 years now. So I have quite
I would think so, Erin. Canoes and kayaks.
Yep.
All
right, this
paddleboards. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
One.
Oh, Belinda will take that last fabric. No, it's gone. Okay, sorry.
It's gone. Yeah.
Sorry, Belinda, it's gone.
I've got a generous 1.5 yards of this. And somebody made a curtain with it. I think they used the fusible webbing. No, it's got a stitch right there. And the selvages are stitched. But it hasn't been cut. So there's 1.5 yards. But you can see by the selvages that it's an older, probably maybe 70s, 80s. There's nothing on the selvage. And it's a cute little summery pattern. I think it's really cute. So I'll do it for $1 a fat quarter, and I have 6.
Okay. Oh, Belinda has a bad storm. That's why her Wi-Fi is bad.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Crazy storms. Oh my God, they were calling for tornadoes south of the province here yesterday.
Well, they keep playing with the weather. They keep playing with weather modification.
Crazy weather. Wow.
And I just wonder what they're doing to our world.
Tornado watches in New Brunswick? Wow.
Lyndon B. Johnson is the one that said, if you can control the weather, you can control the world.
Yeah, well, it's not going to happen.
All right, anybody for this one?
Don't see anybody.
Aaron says the 80s are hot, hot, hot right now.
Oh, yeah.
How are you doing, Aaron?
Belinda said me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty, I've got 5 more, ladies, if anybody wants one.
Yeah.
It won't be back.
You'll never see it again.
Because I have to. I just have to. And I'm not panicking. I'm not stressing about this. But the reality is I know I'm going to be moving again probably in the next 12 to 18 months. And I don't want to move all this stuff. This has been cut because I think I was cutting out a lot of this stuff. So this is almost 20 inches wide.
Oh, Erin's doing well. She's sitting and crafting away while we all keep her company.
Good.
Good, yeah.
So this is just a touch over a yard. And I'll do it for $1 to the first me.
The whole thing?
The whole thing.
Okay. Deborah Wilson.
Okay, thank you, Deborah.
Deborah, you must have quite the fabric collection.
She does now?
I did too, but I got rid of it all. I was doing quilts, but then I just did the tops. I didn't want to do the whole thing, and then I did tote bags for the longest time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I used to do Christmas tree skirts and mantle cloths before you could buy them at Hobby Lobby and Tuesday Morning. You couldn't find them anywhere. Yeah. If you had one, it was somebody in your family made it. And so I did that for years. I would do like a tree skirt and mantle cloth, the things that coordinated for people that didn't sew. So this is 20 inches long. It's a full, it's not quite a yard. I measured it.
Yeah, Belinda, I agree. Crazy weather everywhere.
Okay, it's 23 inches long. I'll do this for $1 to the first me. It's a cute little red truck with all the pumpkins and the sunflowers.
It matched my red truck. I have a red truck.
Do you?
Yeah.
Is it an old red truck?
No, I wish.
I know.
I wish I could afford one. I have a Chevy Silverado, but I wish I had an old one. But no.
Well, I learned because it came in the mail here, and then I learned more on the Nextdoor app. In this area, that home taxes went up in some areas 80%.
Wow, that's going to Goldie.
Okay, I have a feeling that he may be going up on the rent.
Wow.
He got a notification, and I took a picture of the envelope and said, do you want me to photograph this and send it to you? And I didn't look at it. I know how to do things without, it's none of my business, and I don't want to know. But just based on that, and then he thanked me for sending it to him because he was able to get his thing in, because you've only got a certain length of time to rebut what they're saying.
Yeah.
All right, I have no idea where I got this. I'm going to put it over here. I'll use that for a giveaway. Here we go. Somebody will get it. Let's see. I have a ton of this in the quilter's weight, but I've got this piece in the heavier twill weight. It's perfect for journals. I have a yard.
Oh, isn't that interesting?
Yep. So it looks almost like just distressed wood, but it looks like you can see letters in there as well.
Yeah.
So I'll do it for $1.50 a fat quarter, and I have 4. This is a nice weight to use on a book. And you know what you could do? You could stamp with bleach and probably have a really cool effect on that. Or you could use a stencil and add some color, or do both.
Different black thread. Deborah Wilson for a fat quarter.
Okay. Anybody else? You could just take your stencils and stencil on that, and it would be really cool.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
See, I have all these ideas. I just don't have the time and the space to work. So I'm not actively looking for another place, but I am kind of sort of looking for something.
Deborah will take 2.
Okay, thank you, Deborah. I'm going to do it for $1 a fat quarter. So there's 2 more if anybody would like a fat quarter for $1.
Wow. You'll never see it again.
I got so much in store. Well, I got rid of so much in storage.
Nope. Daisy will take.
Okay, thank you, Daisy.
You had 4 fat quarters?
Yep. Yeah, I've got one left.
Deborah will take the rest. Nobody takes it.
You got it. That means you get 3. Thank you very much. I took 2 huge bags full of old linens that really weren't very good, and fabric to the thrift on Liam, and I did that yesterday. All right, let's do something besides fabric. I'm looking to see, make sure I haven't not shown a kit. And I think I got all of those. And I got these from somebody, but I have no idea what I paid for them.
What that? Is it just the cover?
Just the covers. And so I don't remember what I paid. I'm going to say $4 each.
Wow, that's good. Oops. I put 45.
I like that number. But I realized that I really needed to really start working hard at getting as much out of here as I can, because I don't want to move all this stuff like I did before.
I have something similar to that, but it has my year of birth on it.
Yeah. You know what? You could take a little bit of paint and cover this up easily.
Or I put something on top. Those would be great. Yeah. Well, of course. Well, I mean, journal covers for sure.
Yep. I don't remember where I got them.
Yeah.
It wasn't that long ago, but I just don't remember. So we got A, B, and C. 80, 80, and 1979. But you know what you could do? You can flip it over and use that for the front.
Yeah. And in the back, cover that up. Add something. Wilhelmina will take 79, which is C. Yeah, sorry.
Okay, you got it, Willie. Thank you.
And Deborah Wilson will take A.
Okay.
One more, ladies. $4 is nothing for a ledger cover. Yeah. One more.
Oh, this has paper in it.
Oh, God, I love those index thingies.
Yep.
Well, I'll take it
Oh,
when you do.
I paid $5 for them.
Wow. Daisy will take it.
Okay, thank you, Daisy.
Yeah. I have a
This,
weakness for those index thingies. It's unreal.
this is why y'all see me pop into sales and say hi and give thumbs up, and then I'm gone because I don't need to buy anything.
Well, I'm the same. If I showed you, I have a shelf that's 4 feet wide, and it's just covers. Just covers.
Mm-hmm. I
It's
have
it's it's
two in
oh
here.
my gosh, it's unreal.
It's just it's insanity. All
I
right,
know.
this is sitting here. I need to do it.
Oh, we have the final.
Oh, you're
Wilhelmina
so
would like you to gift the cover to Kath,
okay.
and we got a final. I love it. Oh, that's pretty.
Wonderful. Thank you.
Pretty.
That's sweet.
Yeah.
All right. So I only have 2 yards. This is not the super, super old stuff, but it is in really nice shape. It came off of a table cover.
Just so proud.
I see it.
You girls are too cute. Oh, oh, that's cute.
All
You see?
righty.
Yeah.
You ladies are so funny.
Oh, stop it. Oh, okay. Now, okay. Wait just a sec. Now, did you see it?
I saw it.
Oh,
Y'all are too funny. I love it.
oh, I got tears. Oh, that's too funny.
Y'all are too funny. So
Yeah,
this is not a super, super old one, but this is bobbin lace. Now, I'm sure they machine make bobbin lace now like they do everything else.
it's still pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
And it's a nice white. So there's 2 yards. I'm going to do it for $3 a yard.
nice. It's pretty.
I've only got 2 yards.
Oh, it's gorgeous. Wait, what? No fear. We want to see. What you want to see, Aaron? Uh,
You want to see what?
I don't know.
What do you want to see?
What do you want to see, Aaron? One for Goldie.
Okay. It's beautiful.
Oh, it is.
And you can't find this as easily as you can find some of the others. I had some really old stuff. Oh, Aaron,
Oh, Aaron. Oh, you
let's
missed.
see.
How
I
can
sold
you?
these
You miss all
journal
those
covers.
regular things?
I sold these journal covers, and Sandy bought this one. And then Sandy said, "Oh, gift that to Kath." So
Then
then Daisy said, "Gift to Sandy." And then Deb Wilson said, "Gift to Daisy." So we went round and round the mulberry bush.
yeah, and Kath will
Oh,
take that last yard, Pearl.
okay, great. Thank you, Kath.
Yeah. So that's what we're laughing at, Aaron.
And it's a little more than a yard. I mean, it's a little more than 2 yards, so you'll get a little bit more than a yard.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Wilhelmina started the monkey business.
Yeah, she did. She's a
Shenanigans.
monkey starter. She
Okay,
is
now
a
I need
monkey
it.
starter.
Uh,
All right, I'm looking around to see what else I've got stacked up here. I did those. I did those. I did those. Did the patterns. And everybody's going to get pattern paper in with their fabrics. I have this little bit of music left over. This is a signature out of a book. It's got the table of contents, but it's got really cute little ephemera. Plus, I like that different layout. And you've got all the
using indexes for collaging.
Mm-hmm.
Backdrops, I just love it. Yeah.
And this paper's been it's aged and a little distressed here and there. I love the monotone prints too.
Mm-hmm.
So this is all that's left of this book.
Okay.
And so that'll be A. If I can find it under that piece of lace I threw down up here. All right. And then I've got, I know it's odd, and if there's no interest in it, it's going to go to the thrift. So some kid might enjoy it. It's just lots of dots.
Cute.
And they've done them all in pencil, but if you did it in a fine line marker, I think this would be cute for collage as well. And you've got some images as well. So I'm going to do these. And there's submarine, butterfly. Some of these, they've all been done in pencils. It's just cute. A and B, $1. $1.
Goldie for A.
Thank you, Goldie.
Lots of dots. I mean, I would take that apart and throw a signature in a journal so fast. Yep. Nobody for B. It'd be cute in the journal as a.
I'll send it to you then.
You know what? I even know Goldie will take it.
Goldie, okay.
Yeah.
Thank you,
I'll
Goldie.
take adult coloring books, and I'll throw a page or a signature in a journal.
Yep.
Yep.
I've seen that a lot.
Yeah.
Alrighty, let's see what else. Oh, here's some more. Alright, I'm putting some of these aside. Alright, this is, if you love blue, this is about 3/4 of a yard. Oh, there's more. No. What happened there? Oh, there must have been a flaw in this. It got folded when it printed.
Oh, it's pretty though.
It's a gorgeous fabric.
Yeah.
This is big, but you've got all sorts of pretty stuff in here that you can use.
Yeah.
It's $1 to the first me.
Oh. Okay. Going to JMH.
Okay, thank you, Dan. That bin is almost empty now. And then what I'll do is I've got other bins. I'll go through the bins and throw what I feel like is really good in that bin for the next sale.
It's going to go. Your fabric and your laces, no problem.
I found more roosters. All right, I only have 1, 2, 3 of these. Kath has gotten it before. It's a nice size. It's you could do a large journal. It's 19.5 inches by almost 13, and it looks debossed. It feels debossed as well.
Oh, denim, love it.
Yep, it's denim.
Yeah.
And so it's the inside denim on there.
Mm-hmm.
And I have 3 pieces. They're $1 each.
Wow.
Yeah, I was going to do a kit or something with this, and I never did. Or I did use some in a bundle that I put together. But again, I'm just cleaning things up.
One for JMH.
Okay.
I'll take one if nobody else wants it.
You got it. There's
sure.
still one more. There's 3.
One more, ladies. You'll never see it again.
Nope. If I find more of this, I'm probably just going to take it straight to the thrift.
Yeah. Beautiful journal cover, that.
Yep.
That's what I'm going to do.
Well, the fun thing that I've seen people do too is stencil with bleach on denim.
Oh, for sure. Yep.
All right. Let me see how much of this I have. It's like I said, I could do fabric from sun up to sundown. It's a little over a yard. And this
Oh,
is,
that's a nice idea, Kita. Cute.
oh, that's a cute idea. All right, I have
More?
6 large back quarters of this, and I'm going to do it for $2 a fat quarter. No, I'm going to do it for $1.50 a fat quarter.
And you have 4?
I have 6. I have 6, and they're large. This piece is bigger than a half yard, and the other piece is bigger than a yard. So it's going to be generous fat quarters.
1 for Goldie.
Okay.
Where are the rooster girls? Oh, there they
No.
go. Yeah.
This is like its own newsprint that's at different angles.
Neat. Oh, Diane loved her last package from you.
Oh, yay. I'm so glad. Good, good, good. I'm glad you love it. I'm trying to figure out what to put in that tin. I keep looking at it. I love it. It's so pretty.
Oh, that round one?
No, it's this one.
Goldie will take another one.
Okay.
Of the roosters. Oh.
Isn't that pretty?
Yeah. Ooh, yeah.
So I've been looking at it thinking, okay, what can I put in there? Oh, let me get this. All right, what can I put? Don't step on it. All right, I still have 4 more, y'all. No, I have 3 more, if anybody wants more. Because I won't be carrying this anymore. I don't even remember where I got it. It had to be Hobby Lobby or Joann's. Oh, it was Joann's. It's got Joann's on the selvage. Alrighty. Now I brought this over to see if anybody's interested in 10 pages for $1. And I'm pretty sure that's Monet's house. Hey, it looks like him. So I took all the crappy pages out that didn't, just had weird stuff in it. So there's 10 pages of all florals. Now some of it's trees and in color and that kind of thing.
Yeah.
It is a gorgeous tin, and I just can't decide what to put in it. Yeah, she got it at that place that was going out of business. I really wish I could have hopped in there.
Oh, no, that's dangerous.
I know.
Oh, that's dangerous. Wow.
Lots of botanicals to use. It was a sweet gift.
Yeah.
She is a sweetie. If there's no interest, this one is going into the recycling bin. Is anybody interested in the cover?
Now, the cover could be interesting to people. Just a sec, ladies, cover only. How much?
Well, I tell you what, you can have the cover and all the contents for $3.
There. Is that or the recycling bin? I put cover only, sorry. The whole thing, $3.
That's okay.
Kath will take it.
I need to do something with it too.
Kath will take. Kath, just want the cover, the whole thing. Sorry.
You know, because you can have it all.
You can have it all for $3. Yeah.
I love beautiful boxes.
The whole
I'm
thing.
going to leave everything in it. The whole thing. You got it.
You got it. Good.
All right.
Thank you. For it.
That gets that out from under my feet. All right. I've done these before, and I have this piece left. And this is that tapestry type fabric. And where does it repeat? Grapes. The grapes start again over here. So this is all different ones. Well, there's blackberry again. There's peach.
Oh, there's me.
So this whole piece for $2 to the first me. I'm not cutting them out.
No.
I've done that before, sat and cut all the little squares out, and I just don't have.
That'll be the cute little book covers. That's going to go. Yeah.
Thank you, Goldie. So that bin is almost completely empty. Thank you, ladies. Thank you so much. All right.
Oh, you're going to put a good dent in it.
I have that over there for that. Let's see how much I have of this one. I think this is a yard. Yeah, this is a generous yard. And it's a pretty sunflower and bee.
Cute.
Here we go. And I'm going to do it for $1.50 a fat quarter. And there's 4 generous pieces.
Tina?
Okay.
Kath? Oh, Kath is doing a bee journal.
Oh, yay. All right. Let's get this out of the way. I've been throwing some things over there to do giveaways with when we get ready to end this. You tell me if you're reaching your breaking point.
Who?
You.
Oh, I don't have to go to that room that I don't like. There's leftovers for supper, so he's okay.
Wonderful. All right, this is a pretty piece. And again, I would have cut some of the pieces out, but they overlap. So this would be really good for a botanical. And it's about 20 inches long. And I'll do the whole piece for $2 to the first me. I love the nest.
Pretty. It's going to do, that jump. Where we at? Everybody wants it. Chiquita. Yes, the kitchen, Kath. You ladies know that in my kitchen I have a sign. It says, I only have a kitchen because it came with the house.
That's right.
That's how I feel about the kitchen.
I understand. I just don't care anything about cooking. I cooked for a family of 5
Oh,
for 20 years, and everybody was always so picky, and I'm over it. All right, this is just a book um, cover.
hi, Tracy.
Hey, Tracy, how are you doing? It's the spine is ready to come apart, but the book board is in nice shape. You've got the world's best music on
That's on
both
the cover.
sides,
Yeah.
and you've got this pretty
And paper.
end paper. I thought I could scan
Oh,
that. I never did it though. And then here is the it's torn off right there. So the other end paper was gone. This was a 1904. I think I may have some pages left, but I don't know. So $1 to the first me.
$1. Pretty cover.
And
Well,
then
I
I've
think
got,
he wants it. Oh, it's going to Goldie.
all right, thank you, Goldie. Well, you think about taking it to the thrift, and then you think, okay, if I sell 20 things for $1, I've made $20, and it's still going away.
Yeah.
So I got this, I think, from Katie or somebody, and I think I have another one floating around somewhere. This is kind of an Americana farm type thing.
It's cute.
It's really cute. So I'll do it for $1 to the first me. I like the pig and the dog. They're all weather vanes. They're all in the weather. I like the rooster too.
Cute.
Is there a sheep? There's a goat.
It's going to Goldie.
There's the sheep.
Yep. There's an eagle. Horse. Yep.
All right, wonderful. Thank you, Goldie. All righty. I have this book, and it's wonderful. If you're going to do something that's Italian or just, you might have to cover some things up, but
Just a sec now. Give
I'm
the
cutting.
cover to Chiquita.
Give
Goldie,
the
give
okay.
the cover to Chiquita.
Gift it or give it?
Gift.
Gift. Okay.
The cover.
Oh, the cover.
The
Oh,
cover.
okay. The book cover.
I missed that. Yeah. Oh, because I saw Chiquita say thank you at Goldie, and I thought, well, okay. Oh, yeah, I missed it. But I got it. Give the cover to Chiquita. There, cute.
Wonderful. Got it. Thank you, ladies.
Yeah.
All right. So this is
Back to
all
my
the works of Michelangelo and the Sistine Chapel.
Yeah.
So I read The Agony and the Ecstasy before I went to Italy. It's coming out of the cover. It's ready to be used. That's going to be A. This one is The Sermon on the Mount. And this is debossed and it's got gold in it. And the layout is just different. And this
Same
is
price?
my,
Are they going to be the same price, Dad Pearl?
I haven't, my brain hasn't popped one out yet.
Okay.
And so this is the guy that got lowered through the ceiling. Different, illustrations. The writing is really pretty. And so if you're going to do some sort of a Bible journal, it's got some really wonderful images in it that you can crop and cut and use. I'm going to say $2 each.
Okay. There we go. Debs for B.
Okay.
Nobody
You,
for Michelangelo.
Nobody
Going
from
in the recycling bin. Casey would love B. Oh, it's too late now. So
Yeah.
Casey not here. And back, and looks like it's a good one. Yeah.
Yeah, it's got some beautiful work in it.
Yeah. Oh, Lori B will take it.
Thank you, Lori B. I know you'll do beautiful things with it.
The images are nice, and I like the pencil sketches too. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
I was
pencils.
so thrilled that I got to go into the Vatican and see that. Of
Wow.
course, they had it behind glass because somebody tried to destroy it.
Oh, yeah, of course. You can't
But
have
we
it.
went. It was which pope died? Oh gosh, 20 years ago. Pope John. No, Pope. I don't know. I don't remember who it was. I'm not Catholic, so I don't keep up with the popes.
Oh, neither
But
do I.
he had died about 2 months before we went to Italy, and they still had his casket, and he was still lying in state in the Vatican. And so it was so crowded.
Aaron says John Paul.
John Paul, that's it, John Paul.
Yeah.
So, but I was thrilled that I got to go and see it. But again, I tell you, if you're going to go to Italy, go to Rome first, and then go somewhere beautiful and calm and lots of water and sun to recuperate from Rome. So this is a children's book of verse.
I love the ink paper. That's
Yeah.
pretty. Yeah.
So it's just got lots of pretty images.
Mm-hmm. Squirrel.
I'm just flipping several pages at a time so you can see. Oh, look, I love that. Liam's getting a golden retriever. I'll do it for $2 to the first mean.
Oh, there's no A. Okay.
Yeah, just that one. Yep. This came out of the bin.
$2.
Looking to see what else is in the bin.
The images are nice.
There was lots of stuff in the bin. Anybody for that one?
It goes to Janine.
Janine. Okay, thank you, Janine.
Yeah. Yes, he's getting a puppy, a golden retriever.
Yeah. We were visiting at my cousin's house, and she was dog sitting for Penny, the golden retriever. And Liam absolutely fell in love with that dog, and that's what he wants. And they said they were going to get when they came back from vacation, but I haven't seen anything. I have no idea where I got these. They're really pretty greens. I bought them in somebody's sale, and I just am not going to use them. So that one is a light leaning to yellow green. It looks dark on my screen. This is a mottled color green. I don't know if it was dyed or if they came this way. These are all fat quarters. They look like they may be sheet fabrics. They feel like they may be sheet fabrics. This is another mottled green. Looks like it's got a little bit of blue in it. It's going to be C. And this is a lighter color than that one. $1 each. $1 fat quarter each.
Tina for C.
Okay.
I don't see anybody else.
All right. Going. They'll go in the giveaway pile. Because it's going away. All right. Some people are going to love me. Some people are going to hate me.
Oh.
Yeah. I've been looking all over the place for this and didn't realize I'd thrown it down in there. Actually, I'm going to hold off on this for just a couple minutes. I'm going to put it with the giveaways. So I sat down and I took the pages apart and I separated the colored from the regular. Do you guys want to do this today? Is anybody in here that really, because I don't want to bore you to death if nobody's interested in it. It's a Courier and Ives. Yeah. It is an antique edition. It's an older edition. So you guys tell me, yay or nay. It will not hurt my feelings.
I got one yes. Anybody for Courier and Ives? One yes. From Ray. Anybody else? How are you selling it? Per image or per
Well, I have to do, yeah, I'll just do A, B, C, D.
For a signature or?
No, just for an image.
Oh, just for one image, okay.
And see, like this has the fire truck and ice skater, so you're getting 2 images. So there was only, and I didn't keep any of these. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 color images.
Well, let's put it in.
All right, let's move this out of the way.
How much per page?
I'm going to do $2 on the color. And we'll probably have to do 2 rounds. So A is going to be the fire truck image and the skaters. So that's A. B is another fire image. I guess a lot of these are war images from that era. The Mississippi and times of war.
I'm quickly going to mute while you do that.
Yeah. And there's the back. That's going to be B. This is called the Drunkard's Progress on this side. And then on this side, you've got a really pretty clipper. That's going to be C as in Charlie. And then this one's pretty. It's the Rocky Mountains. They're crossing, and they're covered wagons. And then on this side, it's a pretty fruits and flowers still life with a bird. That's going to be D as in David. $2 each. Let me put that in. I could put that in. There we go. It's in. Oh, I can spell really well, can't I? I was stretching over to my laptop. There's something going on with. Oh, good grief. Sometimes I wish I'd never gotten this.
I'm back.
Okay. I put it in, but I don't see anybody coming in for these, so.
Okay.
All right, so is there anything happening out there? Somebody put in a "I hear you still" kind of thing.
What's that?
I'm not seeing any chat, so I'm not sure what's going on.
Okay. Hello? Anybody up there?
Well, crazy things keep happening, so.
Oh,
Okay.
Goldie said
There's no interest.
everybody's there.
Okay. Well, let's just go to the black and whites, and they're going to be $1 per page. And what I'll do is, all right, let me get all these pages. Every time I try to pick it up, it's not. There we go. All right. Until they run out, I will attach as many as I can to whoever buys any of the prints, just to get those pages to go away.
Okay.
I know, I thought it was frozen for a minute too. So this is pigeon shooting on this side, and Honest Abe taking them on the half shell on the back. They make him look a lot more handsome in the drawings and things, don't they, than that? So is anybody interested in any of these pages?
Yeah, flip through it. Maybe they'll save the one with the horse, or
Yeah, there's plate 62. Both sides have horse images on it. Plate 61 and 62. This is plate 58 and plate 57. This is Low Water in the Mississippi on plate 56. And The Great Fight for the Championship on 55. That would be great journal. Here is Alexander on plate 52. And look at this guy in his...
Quite the outfit.
Yeah. Look at the shoes. You got the little turned up pointy toes. And then it's got the trout stream. All right, come on. There we go. So again, it's so quiet, I don't know if there's any interest. I can put this aside. This is not a big
I think there's no interest because nobody's coming in. Yeah.
Okay. So we'll just put this aside. I sold a few the last time, but they were still together, so I wanted to take them all apart before we did it again. All right. Get that out of the way, and then I'll do that fabric. And I'm sorry, there's only so much of it. Well, I said I was going to put this. Let's just go ahead. I'm getting tired, and I know you probably are too. It's 4 o'clock. I need to make some dinner. So let's just go ahead and call it. I think it's been a day and a half already.
Yeah, it's been 3 hours.
Yeah, 3 hours. Yeah, it's not.
And you're doing it standing up. Oh my Lord.
Yeah, I do. I do it standing up.
I couldn't do it.
All right, I have. Let me see how much I have of this, and I'll decide what to do with it. Yes, I sure am. I'm selling at 6 o'clock on Friday and Saturday. Now you're selling, are you selling this coming weekend too, Erin? All right, so I've got some small pieces I'm going to put in the giveaways. This has a little tear in it, but this is dirty in spots. I've used it on my desk. You can see it's grungy, dirty. This side's cleaner. So I have 4 fat quarters, and everybody wants this fabric. Everybody asks for this fabric all the time. I got it at Joann's ages ago, and then they stopped having it.
Mm.
So I'm going to say $2.50 a fat quarter, and there's 4. The selvages are gone, though, because I took those off. And then I have some that I'm going to put in the giveaway that are smaller pieces.
Okay, you have 4?
I have 4.
Okay, there's 3 gone now. Deb Wilson.
Let me find a paper. What is that?
Anybody else? Because Deb will get 2. Because sometimes with the lag, you just don't know.
Yep. And it's dirty because I used it on my desk. Now, if you've got some of the restoration, it will probably take a lot of that out.
Okay, Deb Wilson.
Okay.
JMH.
Okay.
Rhea.
Alrighty.
And Deb Wilson for 2. And
Okay.
that's it.
Wonderful. Thank you. And I thought I would put it back on my desk, but I'm happy with this because I can measure.
Rhea says to gift to Joanne.
You want me to gift your piece to Joanne, or
Yes,
did you
you
want
only
to
have one piece, Rhea. You want
Yeah.
your piece to go to Joanne. I think, I don't know. Yeah, Debbie, I have the schedule in front of me, and Saturday it's over at 8 p.m.
8?
Eastern.
Okay.
Oh, no, she was going to gift the extra piece.
Extra piece. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So that piece is gone.
Yeah.
And I have, this is going to be part of the giveaway. I've got 2 pieces like this. I'll cut that into 2 pieces so 2 people can have it. It's got a spill on it. And I've got, and see, my desk would get so grungy dirty. And this one I washed. That's why it's wrinkled. But you can still see, where spills happened and that kind of thing. Liam with his marker on my desk. So I'll give this one to Joanne. Oh, yeah, they are. But I think, is Lindy selling the same day as well?
I think Lindy is selling Saturday afternoon.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so let's just go ahead and do some giveaways. So I don't even know how many thumbs up we have. How many thumbs up do we have, y'all? How many people are actively in here right now is the question.
Me, I can't see on StreamYard.
Well, people are used to bouncing back and forth. It's just, everybody loses overall when people are bouncing back and forth. And that's just, it's just life. I'm not going to stress about it.
Oh, no. They say 30, so between 1 and 50?
About 30, about 1 and 50. Do 1 and 50.
Okay, pick a number between 1 and 50. Buyers only?
Buyers only.
Buyers only. Okay. Okay, there we go.
And believe me, I wish I could get my hands on some of this fabric because it was so popular and so pretty.
Yeah. Oh, it's more shoppers than that. Just quickly checking the numbers. We're good. Cute.
Isn't that cute?
Yeah. Nobody else for numbers? Hey, we got Ray, Cyan, Chiquita, Deborah, Goldie, Debs, Rhea, Kat. We're okay, Daisy, everybody else. Okay, they're coming in.
Okay, yeah, sometimes there's a lag.
Yeah, I think looks good. Wilhelmina, okay. Okay. I think we're good. We're Janine there. Janine. Janine's not in. Oh, it's cute. Yeah, because Janine's not in. Janine, are you still there? Pick a number. I'm looking at my. Okay. I don't see anybody else, I don't think. Lori B. Hey, Lori B. Oh, Wilhelmina. Okay. Okay, there was Janine, Lori B. They could be gone.
Yeah.
33 for Janine. Who put in 33 for Janine? Chiquita. Okay, Chiquita has a number. There's just Lori B that's missing. I see Lori B. She's not there. She could be gone.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
I'm like everybody else. I have to step out sometimes and go do something, so it happens.
Well, I'm gonna have to go. I'll just put in a little star. Oh, she's okay. Somebody else can win. Okay. Okay. We got it in. I guess we can. Oh, Lord. You may have enough for everybody. How do you want to do this, Pearl?
I've got a random. Where's my phone? Here it is. I'll do a random number generator.
But are you going to do one above, one below?
Yeah. We'll do that twice. We'll pick another number and then do it again.
Yeah.
Random number generator. 4. All right. What did we put in? To 50?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just a sec. Tina just came in. Tina, quickly put your number. Just a sec. Tina, can you put your number in, please?
These are giveaways, Tina. These are giveaways.
For giveaways. 1 to 50. Because Tina did buy, right? Yes.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I mean, even if you didn't buy today, if you know you've got stuff in there from last week's sale, I don't care.
Okay, she's in. She's in.
Okay.
7. Yeah.
All right. 46.
Okay, 46 is going to be, wow, Chiquita at 45. Chiquita at 45.
Okay. Chiquita, you get to pick first.
A for Chiquita.
All right. So there's one more A left.
Okay, so we have.
I guess I better put her name on there.
Yeah.
All right.
So you want above Chiquita?
Yep, above Chiquita.
JMH.
Jan, what's your choice? And then below.
Below is Goldie.
Goldie. All right, Goldie, what's your choice?
Who's James Bot? Is that a bot?
I don't know who James Bot is.
I can't cancel him because JMH will take A.
All right, so A is off the table, ladies.
Okay, Goldie will take F.
F is in Frank.
Yeah.
All right. Now let's do another number and see if we get a different range.
Okay.
Let's generate again. 10.
Okay, 10. We'll just set Rhea at 8. Rhea at 8. Rhea at 8.
Okay, Rhea, what would you like?
Can you see what they're picking, Pearl? Because I'll just wait. I'll see
Yeah,
that
Rhea
number.
said B. I see her for B. Who's above and who's below?
Okay, above Rhea is Debs,
Okay, Debs.
and below is Kath.
All right, Kath. Debs, what's your choice?
Debs for what's that?
I.
I. I. Kath for E.
It's a pretty fabric. I like it.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm gonna go back where my numbers start. Okay.
So let's do another. We'll do another generation. See what it does. 7.
Oh, just I think we have 7 is Tina.
Tina. All right, Tina. What's your choice? And then who's above and below?
Okay, we have no. Just I'm just gonna check. Above is Janine.
Janine, what would you like?
Chiquita picked for her. Janine's not here.
Well, pick for her then. Tina first. Tina, what's your choice?
Tina wants the roosters.
Tina wants the roosters. That's Rhea's. Sorry, I didn't get it off the table.
Just a sec. Tina, those 4 are left.
Good night, Belinda. Have a great evening. Okay.
Did Chiquita pick D? Chiquita pick D?
I don't think so. Yeah, she did.
She did. D.
Yeah, she did.
Just I don't know what she likes. Well, give her a plain one.
All right.
So.
This is true. Tina wants D.
Tina wants D.
Yeah.
But she picked a number for Janine?
Yeah.
I give her a plain one. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. That one.
Yeah.
And so was there somebody below or did we get everybody?
No, there was nobody below. There was nobody below. No.
Nobody below. Okay. All right. Well, ladies, thank you all so much for being here today and for supporting me. I appreciate you more than I can even say. And Janine, I appreciate your help. You're a godsend today. So, ladies, y'all all have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you on Friday and Saturday, I hope. So y'all have a blessed evening. I forgot. I was going to say blessed weekend, but we still have a couple days.
Have a nice week, girls.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.